All right, so there's that. Stream should be live over on YouTube. Let me make sure everything is coming through nice and clean. Live over on YouTube. Let me make sure everything looks good. Okay, cool. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to the. I need to change the title of the stream actually. Whoopsie daisy! It is not the 5th Xeno Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. This is the first duos Xeno Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. I have been promising this tournament for a real hot second, and I'm not gonna lie. After that scare yesterday night with the new update bugging out the computer versus computer mode, really thought it was going to be the end and I wasn't ever going to get to do the duos tournament, but we found the fix. I'm just stupid as fuck. So yes, today we are doing the duos tournament. I'm going to go over the quick rules for the tournament just so everyone is aware of what's going on. So if we do the tournament rules, specific rules for the duos tournament. Fusion, straight out, forbidden. You may not fuse mid-battle. I think there's only like 2 skills that actually do that, but they're banned right now. Duo mods are also currently forbidden. They're actually always forbidden, but I wanted to specify right now that they are forbidden. Contestants were allowed to pick their teams. If they did not choose a teammate, they were randomly assigned a teammate from the other members in the roster. If they did not have a teammate left from the people who had entered, I had them pick from 3 3 roster characters to have on their team. Dual ultimate skills are allowed and are in fact encouraged. Custom dual ultimate skills are allowed, but only if they meet current tournament stat caps. So, without further ado, how is everybody doing today?
Pretty good.
I want to suffer.
I could be gaming.
If I could request whoever has their phone vibration on to turn that off, that would be pleasant.
It's Dragon.
I want to say, let's just like give credit where it's due for Freya and pointing out that it was in the patcher this entire time, and then you and I are just complete and total idiots.
Freya the goat.
Freya,
Aren't we all idiots at
the
some
goat.
point of our lives?
Freya's like the best addition to the attendant team so far. No offense to anyone else.
Can we give some credit to Eternity though for even adding that patch?
That too.
My power was out when y'all were discovering that, so I couldn't have done anything.
I'm gonna be honest though. I kind of feel like it. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just stupid, and it is somewhere in like the notes for the update of the patch. It was like added this. But if it wasn't there, I didn't read it to begin with. So either way, moral of the story: me and Tomo are fucking idiots. Let's get this started.
Moral of the story is that we are the perfect representation of Dragon Ball fans.
Exactly. We do not read. But let's get into meeting our contestants. I think I literally just... Okay. So we're going to go over the teams in the order that they appear on the roster. So...
Holy hell, Abrica.
First thing is first. Team 1, Abrica and Goth, who are the entrants of Adorable Sniper, who is not in VC with us today. That's odd. Next up, we have Cynthia and Nucleo, who are my entries. Kotaru in his holy state, and Casper, who are the entries of Coffee. Fused Rose and Caleria, who are Freya's entries. Apla and Ichika, who are Kaio and Afna's entry?
That's how you say it.
Is Offness, yes.
Cool. Jin and S Saint, who are S Saint's entries. Kishi and Lei. I never caught how to pronounce that one. Who are, if I could open
Lays.
Discord. What's that? Jay?
They're Jay.
Okay.
I remember
Mallow.
it's funny because Jay has Lei.
Mallow and Tomo, who are Tomo's entries. Musi
Tomo.
and Xavier, who are Dragon's entries. Rakis and Vodkis, who are All Aces. Vilzu and Zunchi, who are ALFQ's entries. And finally, Shisu. And because Shisu did not have a participant to go along with, Kaio was allowed to pick one of the 3 characters I gave him, which were Xeno, Goku, Vegeta, and Pikkon. He chose Pikkon.
Based.
Good
We
pick.
don't want Monkey Goku would be too powerful.
You should have gotten the protagonist. You got the
So
face mask icon instead.
let's get into the first round. The first round, we're actually got a couple of buys here, which is nice. So a couple of teams are going to get their breaks. Funny enough, both of Sniper's characters once again are receiving the buy in round 1, which is pretty funny because I believe they received the buy in round 1 the last time we did a tournament. But if I could get my OBS to open, here we go.
Now
the first
they can
match.
do it in the duo tournament.
So Goth and Abrica are receiving the first buy of the tournament. Musi and Xavier versus Malo and Tomo. Apla and Ichiki versus Zunchi and Vilzu. Fused Rose and Caleria are receiving a bye, as well as Kotaru and Casper. Shisu and Xeno Paikon versus S Saint and Jin. Jay and Lei versus not Jay. It's what was Kishi? Was his other character?
Yeah, Kishi.
I accidentally put him down as Jay on the roster. That's my bad. Rakis and Vadkis fighting Lei and Kinshi. And Cynthia and Nucleo are also receiving a bye. So we're going to get this thing started with Musi and Xavier versus Malo and Tomo.
Let's go.
I believe I'm streaming to the Discord. Yes, I am. Let's get this going. So first things first, grab our AI character.
Who does work now.
Yes, yes.
I hope that. Did you actually test the patch to see if it works?
I did. I did. I
te-
tested it prior. Yes.
Okay,
And so did
just wanted
Tomo.
to-
Yeah.
And I tested
I
it
wasn't
last
gonna
time
make that
while-
mistake of
while
not making sure it worked again.
Yeah, well, a little bit disappointing. It's like, oh yeah, it works. Oh.
We're also mixing up the tournament stage this time, just for fun, because why not? We are going to be doing Nameless Planet instead of the traditional tournament stage.
Peak DLC map right there.
Let's go. Base coffee. Let's go.
I tested the patch last night just to make sure it worked while Cole was asleep and sad.
Whoops. What the fuck did I do? Hold on.
I think you only selected one character.
Well,
Whoops.
it's a 2v1.
Oh, no,
Let me-
sorry. I
Whoa,
did mention that
Xavier's
when I
getting
entered
real
him.
close to that
Tomo,
camera
for some
there.
reason, didn't want to show up.
Oh, so Tomo is here. He's just...
He's there. It just
Okay,
when,
alright, we're good.
when the intro thing happens, it's just weird.
Gotcha. Okay,
Never
cool.
seen that happen
Strange.
before.
Now, it's important to note that all the participants are equipped with the Super Soul, with the Zamasu Super Soul. So, to hopefully avoid respawn or rezzing time, I have given them the Zamasu Super Soul to hopefully, balance it out. Once one person goes down, it's not just one person versus two. The other person will still have time to revive. So,
God
Oh,
damn
yeah,
it, I went through
speaking
all
of
the
Xavier, he's my
When
son
does
that
the
named after.
when does the CPU still go to revive him?
they'll still go to revive them, but it'll take less time. It won't be as long of time wasted.
Right.
Are you using
So-
a free cam?
So Dragon, the moveset on Musi, that's the
That's
one that
pretty
I
cool.
made for her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's looking like. Yep. That's a camera angle I recognize.
I don't know why that was funny to me. I recognize that camera angle.
Yeah, what
Me
mod
when
is
watching-
that to change the
me
camera
when-
angle?
Music!
Me
Music!
when watch. That's a camera angle I recognize. Me when watching the Batman.
Musi's having a hard time getting to that final flash.
I don't know who asked what mod it was to change the camera angle, but you could just go into the BAC to change the cameras.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I was hoping we get next time. Next time, we're spectating one of my characters. We're spectating Xavier, so hopefully people can see the awesome transformation HP made.
Sure.
Oh.
I was actually already thinking of doing that's what I'm gonna do is if someone we're gonna switch back and forth between people if we do multiple rounds if they survive for multiple rounds. Now this is the downside. We can't see Tomo's health. We can only assume Xavier is doing decent.
I hope he is. If he's not, he's grounded.
They're playing chess. While the
I mean
camera isn't
they're
panned on them.
not on screen. So
Xavier isn't
Whenever-
Music!
whenever I
Music!
hear of
Come
chess-
on!
Whenever I hear of chess, it reminds me, any mention of chess reminds me of the scene from the end of the first X-Men where it's like that conversation between Charles and Eric. It's like, oh, what do you do when people invade your home? Oh, I feel sorry for them because L plus ratio.
Holy Xavier just exploded over there.
I
Yeah,
just
he's
lit
made
a
of hot
rocket.
box.
Musi or Malo with the sword cheating for using a weapon.
Oh, also, there's a time limit.
Yeah, you forgot
Oh.
to turn the time limit
Yep.
off.
I know.
Oh,
I
that
didn't.
intentional?
Yep, I did not want the rounds to end up being a matter of just people
Music,
keep
you're fumbling.
reviving.
He's gonna give
if-
it, what, 3
okay,
rounds?
fair enough.
That's game. I think that's game on
Ultimate
this.
attack versus ultimate attack.
Miusi, did you just like forget how to break stamina?
Yes.
Oh wait, you can't
No
do the
thoughts,
next
head
player.
empty.
Oh, you can.
He's too excited.
To see Miusi is
Well, it doesn't
reviving
matter.
himself.
I've lost already, man.
Oh, yep. Double team on Xavier.
Xavier
Well,
joins the losers club.
Well,
And
I'm out of
Miusi.
here. Well, I'm
Oh,
out of here.
he just decided to take a nap or nearby. He was like, okay, we're done.
Well, we're not done yet. These 2-up matches are best of 3. I needed to do something to make the rounds last
wait,
a little
they are?
longer because of the timer. Yeah.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are best of 3. So it's 1 point for Malo Tomo.
Miusi, like, what happened? What AI do you got? Where'd your brain go? Did you forget how to stamina?
Oh,
break?
yeah.
I don't know. Did you cack to X2M them because that means they have Piccolo?
I forgot to check
That's why-
which AI Casper
HQ,
has
what did you do?
because
HQ, what did
I
you
know
do for Xavier?
Kotaru. I know Kotaru's AI is like, I think it's Broly. Hold on, let me check the X2Ms.
I mean, the preferred one is Super Perfect Cell. That's CL4, right?
Yep.
Is super
Yes.
Super Perfect Cell and Broly.
HQ,
Yeah,
what
those
did
are
you do
deep.
for Xavier?
Yeah, Kotaru has Broly. Now what about
Nothing.
Casper?
Casper has the Cyberman.
He has Nappa. So close.
Match 2.
Okay, I don't know what Xavier and Miusi have because I can't mod. So like Miusi,
Uh,
Crystal helped me with, and Xavier H2 helped me.
Tomo
yeah,
just shows up
HQ,
last second.
Could you, babe, could you send me the X2M for Xeno Xavier?
Could have swore I did, but yes.
Okay. I'm gonna check.
Okay, leave her alone.
Eclipse just to edit out with AI. It took me like half an hour to do.
Based Tomo with the coat.
Fucking dude, Xavier just out of nowhere with the fucking body slam.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
just-
like
is-
me and HQ were gonna give him a custom voice line. Me and HQ were gonna
I'm
give him
watching
custom voice lines that I did, but like the thing wasn't working. There, I think it's just a file.
is it
Oh,
just
the
me, or
sound glitch.
Is it just me or is Xavier dressed up like CJ from GTA San Andreas?
Shut up! Shut up!
What?
Out here with the
That
cosplay.
wasn't the intention.
Here we go again.
Yeah, there's just oh here we
That
go.
was
again.
secretly the intention.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
Saying it.
We have 2 number 9s.
How
the
many
number
times
9
is someone in
logs,
this tournament going to
number
try a
6
dual disc attack
extra
and
disc,
actually pull it off?
2
I
number
just
45s,
remembered-
1 with
Miusi,
cheese.
help him!
That
Miusi,
just
help
reminded
him!
me. That just reminded me that in GTA San Andreas, Samuel L. Jackson voices one of the cops.
Yep.
Yes.
Really?
It's great.
You know, to be fair, I've never actually played any of the GTA games.
Oh,
except
Tomo with
5.
the
Damn
Ash
it,
Maker.
Xavier, how?
Hell yeah.
God.
And all I know,
I played.
all I know is that Kenny Loggins is a radio host for GTA 5.
Oh, that's kind of based.
Meter explosion.
It really is.
Yeah.
And the best part is his radio station is the one that plays Danger Zone.
I should
Extra
have given.
based.
I should have given Xeno Xavier a coat.
Yeah, you see,
Nice
codes
coat.
give you more power.
That's the thing. All Xeno characters have
That's
coats.
how. Yeah, that's
of
how
some
Tomo
kind.
won. Like
We should
the
put
third-
him in his fucking
that's the third
Karinga
one.
tribe outfit. That was the problem. Go, Xavier! Get his ass!
Then I don't know if this is a spoiler, but Kotaru later on in the Legion timeline gets a coat.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Superior, peak design.
I haven't seen anyone transform yet.
Unfortunately, because Kataru's main power comes from reading, he doesn't get the power boost from the code.
What the fuck? Somebody's teasing me about Kotaru.
I hope to God
Power
Miusi's
from
now over there
reading.
getting cooked.
He's like the anti-Dragon Ball fan.
So what happens in like a draw?
Are AI transformations enabled? Or are they?
Yep, they are. The AI extend is on. They're just not doing it for some reason.
Like, come on, Xavier, do your funny form.
Also, it's probably just a chance thing. It's probably just
Not that.
bad luck.
That was a terrible idea.
Oh, dang.
No, don't do it
I'm
again.
gonna scream.
Xavier, don't do it again!
Oh, fucking do it again.
Now, what did we learn?
All right,
All
what we
we had to
learned.
do was follow the train, CJ.
Yeah, like, yeah, we were gonna give him custom voice lines with like, lines that I like voiced, but like it didn't work.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, this tournament is also the first time y'all are gonna hear Kotaru's voice lines. I mean, aside from the people who have already downloaded them.
Xavier evasive. Xavier evasive. Okay, so it was a draw. So wait, what happens in that?
Was it a draw? It might be just
Was
who
it?
has more health.
Yeah, so whoever has more health.
It was
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
no,
a
it's a
draw.
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 It's based off KOs.
Oh,
Okay.
Do you guys want me to
I
increase
don't
the time limit?
If you want to.
Yeah,
Maybe,
probably, yeah.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe just
Because-
like another minute or two.
And just like
God,
double
I need
check your
to-
earphones are on just in case.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so-
looking at it right now. Hold on.
Okay.
So it's still
HQ.
1-0, right?
Yes.
Unless you
if
guys
you
do
want
you guys want me to
to-
just remove the time limit and just do one match each?
I think 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
We'll redo the match
I'm
if we
fine
decide
with
to
that,
do no
honestly.
time limit.
I mean, I
Okay.
say just increase the time limit. Honestly, just increase. Like I do
You
like
make
a
it
2
like
out of
10 or
2.
15 minutes. 10 at the minimum.
Okay.
10?
We'll
Not
do
10,
we'll do
like-
5 still seems a little low. We'll do 7.
Okay.
Okay, 7. Yeah, 7 seems good.
Let's see.
I was about
But
to
yeah.
say
Look at battle timer second.
Let's
Let's see.
see. Which Legion character could I give a coat by the
Where's that
time
AI
it comes
extend
to
setting just so I can
them?
make sure it's on?
all of them. If you're not a coward, Coffee.
Damn.
Should be in the patcher.
Yeah, AI extend is
Everything-
turned on.
every-
It is.
Everyone knows that every single code that you add gets more power.
They just
I
don't
mean,
want to. Nobody wants to transform.
I guess
It's weird.
not.
Togo
Alright,
doesn't
I've
need to get power.
received.
It could be
I
like a completely
received-
different set of a completely different setup for the AI in a dual match.
I just received the X2M for Xeno Xavier. Let's check whose AI they're using.
Shit. How do I increase battle timer here? Hold on.
It's. Do you want me to check mine? I can check mine.
Infinity is a valid value and it will make time disappear. So I want. I can't just type in 5 minutes. I imagine because that doesn't work.
If you want to do 10, if you want to do 10 minutes and 600.
Oh, okay. So it's the count based off of the seconds.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh,
So
okay.
7 minutes. 7 minutes would be 420.
Nice.
Woo woo.
420.
Lose it up.
weed. Weed.
Where did that setting go? Battle timer. True. Yes. Use battle timer. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Imagine
Okay.
the time limit.
Launch the game back up again. So because we're keeping the battle timer, they're gonna keep their 1 point.
Yeah.
We're gonna redo round 2 though, and we'll do then if Miusi and Xavier manage to win, we'll do round 3.
Okay, yeah, I remember how it works. It's
Okay.
I highly doubt.
Dragon.
Yeah.
The AI for Xeno Xavier is full power cell.
Okay, so Xavier's is fine.
That's CO4, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think.
Okay, so Xavier's fine. What the fuck happened to Miusi then? Why is her brain off?
It could just
Oh,
be
wait, did
that
sleep well?
it just doesn't know how to work. I don't know.
She went stupid. That's it. Stupid move.
Nick Coffee, here's Miusi, by the way, if you want to check her thing too. The Miusi might have the whole no thought, head empty shit going down.
I don't have the Miusi X2M,
I just sent it to you. I just say here it
Oh.
is.
so I was going through my Twitter.
You stop and get off Twitter. That was the first problem.
No thoughts. Ah, shit.
Wouldn't be a
He's
card
always
cast
in the
tournament
play.
if we didn't have to make a quick intermission.
Wouldn't be a card cast tournament without coffee going on Twitter.
Wouldn't be a VC with coffee without coffee going on Twitter.
Twitter moment.
But yeah, Dragon, same thing. Miusi uses full power cell.
Okay, so Miusi just being stupid.
Oh my,
Welcome
a
to Dragon
cack
Ball.
to X2M being stupid? Who could have? Oh, me. I could have seen it coming.
Who knows? Who knows?
just
Maybe if we
nervous
put
with her first
Xavier.
tournament.
Maybe we put Xavier in his tribe.
It is not Miusi's first tournament.
Wait, it isn't her first tournament?
Nope.
No,
No,
she was
it's
in
the
the, she was in
second
the
one.
last one.
Oh,
Yeah, she was in the one last one. For the
oh
last
yeah,
tournament,
that's
too.
right. I fell asleep during the last tournament.
Yeah, and you were watching Zootopia, and we just had to wait.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. We're gonna redo round 2.
Where's the screen share?
Way to go,
Zootopia.
Coffee.
thank
Way
you
to be
for-
professional.
Reminding me, I did
I need to
close.
learn how to change extra characters' outfits because I don't know how to do that yet.
Way to show professionalism in the tournament, Coffee.
Professionalism from Coffee. What?
That's not
All
real.
right, here we go.
There's- we have professionalism.
Coat
We have
time.
gamer time.
Tomo POV.
Time for the
7
coats.
minutes.
Why are they both going for Miusi?
Because Miusi's in the first player slot. That's the first thing the computers will always log on to is player 1.
Leave my daughter alone. Leave
Or
her alone.
whoever's closest to player 1.
Leave her alone.
He's not wearing coat. That's what you get.
What is with the swords? They're like, all right, Mallow, get the sword.
This isn't fair.
I told you, I got them up with the new moveset.
Tomo
This
and
isn't
Mallow are just
fair.
all like foot ninja.
They have weapons.
To be fair,
Oh, I'm just
everybody
E, so it's
realizing-
perfectly legal.
I'm just
There have been
realizing
other
that,
characters that use weapons.
I'm just realizing that
Dimension's got his power pole.
I'm just realizing that Xeno Xavier's using GT Vegeta's moveset.
Yeah, Coffee. I wonder why.
He's gonna
Oh, I've been busy
Because
on the
of the
other
tank top.
moves and movesets.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
that
What
was
was
a
he
little-
just doing in the air there?
He was dunking.
He was wiggling.
Oh yay! Somebody
Xavier
in this.
loves that combo.
Somebody in this fight, probably Xavier or Miusi, because I know Tomo and Mallow don't have this problem, has a sound glitch with their
Okay,
moveset.
Xavier.
And in the back must be good. Must be good.
Xavier
for cracking
loves that
back,
one
so.
combo for some reason.
Probably Xavier, because Miusi didn't have this problem before.
I don't know what it could be on Xavier that does that, because it's never done this before.
Who did the character design for Miusi?
Crystal did the mod.
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering about like the general design.
Oh, that was Blub on Twitter. Okay, Xavier,
Oh.
don't even fucking show
There we go.
off. Jesus.
Hey, finally,
Oh, someone finally transformed?
And as you can tell, see, I gave him a new transformation just so he goes straight to blue evolution.
Oh, nice. So now he doesn't try to go Blue Evo and go God instead.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh god.
Super duper staying
Come on,
blue.
evasive girl.
He didn't pull the evasive.
He's just looking at it like, oh,
He just looked standing there menacingly.
Holy
look at the damage he's doing. Holy shit.
He's in blue evolution, so.
It's
Oh
legal.
my god!
Oh!
That boosts! Oh yeah, I'm watching it on YouTube, so my reaction may be a bit late.
Man.
Oh yeah!
Miusi.
I just saw it on Discord now, like, that kick downward that Miusi just did, that's from base form Super Boo. That's his
That's
steady
it.
all five.
Reduced to
Oh
atoms.
damn.
Miusi, god damn it!
I don't think
And
Miusi
blue
was supposed to
evolution.
die.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say, I didn't see any damage first. Xavier has a lot of health. Oh, he transformed! He did it!
He's gone goofy.
Oh, but he threw her while he was still there, so.
Perfect! Dude, that did so much fucking damage off a grab!
Which version of the grab was that? Was that Topo or Jiren?
I
Jiren's, I
don't
think.
know.
Wait, which Jiren though? Full power or base?
Oh, I think
I-
base.
Tobos does damage as he swings, doesn't it?
It just
That's
did all the
Jiren.
damage at the end. Miusi.
Yeah, that is Gears.
Dude, what the fuck are they supposed to do against this kind of damage? What the fuck?
Give your characters better transformations.
Oh,
Miusi doesn't
Jiren's
have
alive.
hers yet. That's not
And that's
my
the fight. That's the round.
Man,
Oh, cool. Mallow was in
I'm
rage.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, Mallow has Super Saiyan Rage. It looks cool on her.
Dang,
Super
I'm
Saiyan
like,
rage, but then she also evolves it up into Rage 3.
ooh, losing
Oh.
first round again. Damn.
Alright, Mallow and Tomo move forward with 2 wins.
Yeah.
Man, I'm never gonna get past round one. Or
Whenever
round
I actually
Don't worry, Dragon. I felt that way for a while. Until
Your
last
characters have
tournament
really
when
low
it's
stats, by
hard
the way. I just
beat
want to let you know
round
that.
one.
You should probably work on upping those stats
Yeah,
a
I'm
little bit.
aware. I can't change that myself.
Yeah, you
I
can.
Yeah,
can't
so
do
just
that.
send them to me and I'll change the stats that are fitting to the tournament's caps.
Yeah, I would if somebody had an accurate sleep schedule.
What did
Alright,
you
alright.
say,
That's
punk?
enough. Starting to sound like an argument forming.
It's not.
Wait.
Don't
No,
worry.
Alright.
no. It's
It's
just
not.
their play. It's just their
playful
playful.
banter.
The
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well,
it's not.
well, still.
Whenever it's said like that, whenever it's pronounced playful banter, it just reminds me of the scene from The Incredibles when we first get the interaction between Elastigirl and Bob.
The
I'm gonna
next
play
round,
day shift with Jude.
the next round is Apla. I think it's how it's pronounced. Apla and Ichika versus Zunchi and Vilzu. Fine. Where these two
Appa,
are
yip
sitting.
yip.
Oh my goodness.
What's funny is that I was just watching a video about Last Airbender earlier before you said that.
If you'd like to loosen up
Fucking
a little,
YouTube.
you're totally welcome to do that.
Ilzu once again with the custom audio.
She kind of trails off at the end, so I'm not exactly
Damn.
sure what she's saying, but
Damn, Vilzu, back at it again with the custom audio.
I feel like the Xenoverse 2 soundtrack is very underappreciated.
I mean, it's
It's good, but it gets
fair,
it
I-
gets stale to hear after a while.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not the best soundtrack, and yeah,
I
it could.
wish we could still get the Steve Aoki music pack.
Oh my god, yeah. Some of those remixes
Because like
were way too
the
good.
just like that his remix what's the main Dragon Ball? Chala Hechala, whatever that's called.
Yeah.
That
Echala.
one. It's like the remakes he did for it just sounds really good.
A lot of people don't like it, so.
Well, I do. Dang, just those who like
I'll
that.
Another grab.
Let's go.
Zunchi, previous tournament winner. Can he pull a dub out of this match?
Probably. He's got a big stick.
That night, if I remember correctly, his owner actually put the work in to make sure he did as close to cap as possible. So,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Starfire is trending.
you know who should be trending?
For all
That
the
picture
wrong
of Beerus. That's a good picture of Beerus.
Line up, what?
I'd like to remind everybody that there are Xenoverse 2 style portraits of almost every character that appears in the tournament in this tournament.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
On that-
Universe
on that-
6 tournament.
Yeah, especially like
yeah,
even
there's
even
a Magetta
Monaka.
one.
There's a Monaka, there's a Batamo, there's a Magetta.
Mark, you said it. Thank you.
Dang.
Thank you fucking finally.
That is
Bonk.
Someone definitely predicted that they would have been future DLC, but then all those hopes got dashed.
I would still accept them as future DLC. Not Monaka, but I would still
Same.
happily take Magetta and Batamo.
Fuck that! I'll
I'll
take
still-
Monaka.
I'll take Bergamo.
Come on,
I
Give
just-
him like the most overpowered moveset in the game with like the best animations ever created and like peak DLC.
He has all the
They
greatest
reveal-
animations of all time in his files, but he doesn't use any of them.
further.
They reveal Monaka as like the next
Monkey.
DLC fighter. Turns out to be Beerus in the Monaka costume.
Oh lord.
Dude, I would take
Actually-
that as a mentor costume. I would take that.
I will actually, yeah.
I would too.
with-
The cat,
the
just a
rip-
cat costume for Monaka.
I'd take it.
We
Yeah.
need that. Hold on,
with the ripped
maybe
out
I should
back portion to show his tail.
maybe I could actually suggest it to revamp.
Oh no, please don't.
Oh,
Thanks.
good save. Further beyond? Oh, from
Oh.
4 to blue? Okay.
That's a different one.
Now combine them.
You can't do monkey and god. That's not okay.
She has become.
I
She has
love
become.
that shade of blue.
She's gone monkey
Thank
and
you.
god.
I
She's
made
monkey god. She is some.
It's a
Yeah.
cool party system.
I knew
You
that wasn't
can
gonna
both.
work.
That was about to be
Ooh.
Unleashed
That
Final
one's gonna work,
Impact Rush.
That hurt.
She has awakened Sun Wukong power.
Taking it straight from
Well,
the-
Vilzu's over there transforming.
that sounds very wrong.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Thank you.
Wow.
Bonk.
And she almost got
Nope.
Oh,
Don't do
Oh,
that.
Oh. Oh, he's using an ultimate too. Oh, there it is.
tanked it. Oh,
He's like,
just straight
that's
up
a fun,
tanked it.
fun
he
trick.
said,
Watch this.
"Oh, plus ratio."
Hey, you want to see something cool?
He's like, hey, watch how hard I can pay. And just loudly screaming.
Thank you to whoever complimented her shade blue. I made it myself. Like 3 months to get it right, but it worked.
Dang, just the
I
double
knew
take.
I should have gotten the turbo.
I'm
Yeah,
not
there it
doing-
is.
Oh, you.
Oh,
That's just the first
really
round.
unfortunate.
That
Got one more round.
Right as she was about to revive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but that ending was just so funny. Just I got you. You're revived. A beam just comes off screen and just dead.
Vilzu?
Smash
No.
it back.
Fume.
Out of the way, Vegeta!
That's one for Zunchi and Vilzu.
Have fun, Frieza!
Have fun,
Everybody
Frieza.
gets one.
Hear me out.
And
We get a
Frieza's-
super.
And then Frieza has to pose like a Gojo.
We get a super soul. The super soul's effect is if you leave an area in a parallel quest, it's the have fun Frieza super soul, and it gives all of your allies still in that area a boost.
Oh god.
It incentivizes
Massive
you ditching
defense
them.
boost.
If you
Yeah,
guys
but it's
want
like
to know,
a small
you're
boost.
welcome to do that.
Now we get to watch this from the off-cue side.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yup.
You think something, do something.
We are so close to having a full roster of tournament entrants with their own portraits.
So close.
I
How
Glad to do it, okay.
So
Coffee.
close,
Who
yeah.
did you get to make the portrait for Kotaru?
It's not even that difficult to make portraits.
Charizard.
I might have to ask
Chat-
him.
Yeah, Charizard did the portrait for Holy State Kotaru.
That's because that was-
Casper's
really
been
good.
using the same portrait that he's had since Crystal first made him back in 2020.
Alright, I might have
It
to
is-
ask him. I might have to ask him for portrait help.
I just make my own.
Yeah, I made mine, but it's trash
Hey,
because
now,
you see the
what else?
green.
Well, that's why you have to go in and.
Well, that's
like,
your
zoom
mistake.
in
You're
for all
using the green screen
pixels.
map, not the black screen map.
He's transforming already?
Hold on.
But I have a saying. They're gonna go bald.
Not if your hair color isn't pure black. You just set your magic wand tool to be like 2%. The black background's all the same black.
Time.
I think it's because of the quality for the stream for me, but it just looks like Vilzu is not wearing pants.
She's wearing like a Vidal style outfit with like the big
Yeah,
shirt.
it's just a very long shirt that just, but it's just like the
Yeah.
quality for the stream is just really making it hard to tell.
I do really like this outfit though.
He made her match with Winchi, so that's pretty cool.
Also, Vilzu beating up on a little girl.
Average Sunday.
The hammer of justice is unisex.
What does it have to do with it being a little
was that
girl?
Was that Kamikaze Cannon from Dexio?
I don't know.
I miss Dexio.
Actually, I prefer the Raging Blast term. Big tree cannon.
But
Base.
everyone knows that the real
W.
one is from
No.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where it's Big Tree Cannon.
Wait, that's the actual name.
Wasn't it the mouth beam?
No.
Big Tree Cannon is just a mystery.
That was the one where Gotenks did the finger gun. That's Big Tree Cannon.
I'm pretty.
Oh my goodness. The Chica
pretty
is
sure it's
having
like when Kid Trunks
no
does
luck.
Final Flash. He just doesn't
Why
know
is
the
it
name,
Chica
so he
just-
just calls
why
it
is it
different
Chica
stuff.
just-
For some reason, Trunks thinks it's called Big Tree Cannon because he poses as a tree or something.
He
You know
just
what, I feel
really
like
likes
giving one of my-
nature.
I feel like giving one of my OCs the Broly Wrath form.
Oh, so what you're saying is
Yukari.
Kid Trunks is just a reincarnation of 16.
What?
Yes.
But
And-
how does that even
Nature.
work?
I can't believe you suggest that. That just makes 16's character worse because then he's related to Trunks.
Also, isn't 16 like not even like
Alright guys,
like,
beat up on that little
he's
girl.
Don't you dare say it, Joseph.
He's conscious, but he's not like a
Just say
more.
it. Just say it.
Yeah,
I know I know the words are forming in your throat, but don't you say it.
There it is.
Me?
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Wait, who are you talking to, Tomo?
Zinshu and Vilzu move forward with 2 wins.
Saying, don't you say nothing bad about 16 and not being really alive.
Call me biased, but I
They
know
are
exactly.
conscious, but they aren't alive like Goku.
Call me biased, but I know exactly whose camera we're using for this next one. The next match
Is
is
it yours?
Shisu and Xeno Pycon versus Saint and Jin.
Let's go.
So- Also, you know, Pycon's camera?
Dude, Xeno Pycon is so cool.
What are you doing? Sorry,
Yes,
my dog
I agree.
talks-
Xenopycon is pretty cool.
Dog,
Her.
what
He's
are you
probably
doing?
thinking of other girls. Him. Oh my god, CGI Shrek on a skateboard.
What?
What?
CGI
Oh my
what?
god. Oh my god, mayonnaise on an escalator. Going upstairs to see you later.
on an escalator.
Squidward on a chair.
No,
Here we
no
go.
way.
Oh, you should have used that last stage, Cole. It was new.
Imagine Boondocks characters get added to multiverses.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Just
I don't
throws a
know.
Luther
Norman
burger
Reedus
at one
would
of
be
them.
pretty good in there.
The only
Riley's
person
gonna
immune to it is
hurt.
Shaggy.
Riley's gonna hurt Steven Universe, and I
Oh.
don't mean physically.
I don't know. I mean, Shisu probably is at a disadvantage with that blindfold.
Well,
I
Shisu
really
has all
don't
those-
want to see.
Shisu
What's
has
up,
all
babe?
of those like fancy ass like time skip moves.
If Boondocks characters gets added to multiverses, I don't want anyone to say I am a proud Uncle Ruckus main.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's him. It's the creator of the movesets.
It's him, the
Uncle
guy.
Ruckus moves at when?
He's here.
S Saint.
I'm the guy.
We've now had
The real guy.
We've now had Unleashed and S Saints in a
In a
tournament.
tournament.
We're so cool, guys.
Oh yeah, because
And Crystal.
Hey, I mean,
His
I'm-
Hero's PyCon, his moveset was done by Unleashed.
And Crystal.
I mean,
Is that
hey,
revamp's
technically,
model?
technically, S-Saint is. I've been promoting S-Saint pretty much in every tournament with the movesets that are on.
I didn't know
Valor.
Crystal. I didn't know Crystal worked on Xeno PyCon.
Yeah.
As Saint just walks in, cake, and then he just dies.
Wait, is Xeno PyCon using the same moveset made by Unleashed?
Nope.
Or yeah, because
No.
I'm looking at the inputs. That's base game.
Yep.
Huh.
Everything
Why
but
did you
his
switch it out?
You think-
everything but his character. What? Why did I switch it out? Because I like my roster to be as vanilla as possible while also being better than vanilla. And in my opinion, since like if Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God Goku don't get unique movesets, the Dragon Ball Heroes version of PyCon wouldn't get a different moveset. Especially with how little there is to pull from for them to make a new moveset for him, they would just recycle his moveset.
You think Revamp's gonna put in that much effort for
That
for moveset?
and I fucking hate installers with a burning passion.
Okay, the revamp installer I'm okay with just because it helps me like give me some extra time to figure out what mods I'm reinstalling. But the one thing that is a serious irk for me is that the latest versions of revamp have to do the X2M installed first, and that throws in all their characters.
Alright, that's really annoying, but
I think the
That's pretty
only
much it.
installer, like I think the only reason that there's an installer for Xeno PyCon's moveset
It's
is
custom
because of like the trap shooter projectile effect. Other than that, like every other thing is completely fine.
That's a neat looking
I'm gonna-
aura. I'm not exactly sure how they're pulling that
I'll-
off since that's not vanilla, but I didn't use an installer.
Like I'll use Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. I'll use their Z Gogeta that goes Super Saiyan Blue. I'll use Xeno PyCon.
That is a black and white
like-
aura on the field.
Like Jump Force characters, Majin 21. I don't think I'll ever actually use
Ooh.
them.
You missed.
I'm actually like really happy that Unleashed allowed me to use his Super PyCon moveset for the latest moveset that I just made.
Unleash is based. What else? What else? can I
Very
say?
based.
I'll admit, Saint's aura is pretty nice.
Proud supporter of Unleashed's Patreon.
Hey, Coffee and Tomo, if I don't remember, can you guys please jot down who wins this tournament?
Yes.
The winner of each round, or just
Of the
in general?
tournament.
Just the tournament.
Okay.
Like the last two people.
Okay.
Just in case I
I'm just
forget.
waiting for that $5 tier to open up on Unleashed Patreon. It's probably not going to be for a while, but I can dream.
A boy can dream.
I just really want that Crimson Surge ultimate attack. Goodbye, PyCon. You were using the wrong
Goodbye.
moveset.
Why is PyCon Super Soul not working?
Probably because it's a different Super Soul.
But the fuck.
It
Say
wasn't the
goodbye,
Zamasu one.
PyCon. Bye.
It wasn't the Zamasu one because it procced earlier. For something else.
Oh no.
Shit.
Yep, you screwed up. You cost PyCon the win.
Hang on. It's not a fair
Oh,
fight. since-
oh.
It's not a fair fight if Shisu's teammate doesn't have the thing. That was my bad.
It's understandable.
I gave him the health boost and I forgot to give him the Super Soul.
Understandable. May God have mercy upon your wretched soul.
He won't.
I believe
he
this is
won't.
called a tournament disqualification, and now Shizu's new partner is Chaozu.
Knuckles. I don't.
Get him, Chaozu!
S Saints disqualified for nullifying.
Monaka for 7.
choose you.
Essence is disqualified for attacking somebody who was not properly equipped. Both contestants have been disqualified as one wasn't properly equipped and the other one attacked while they weren't properly equipped. The new
Yes.
contestant moving forward is Forearm Tien.
Oh, don't do that to me, please.
The new contestant moving forward is Squidward tennis balls.
The new contestant moving forward is
126.
Jim from Treasure Planet.
Jim from The Office.
George Jetson.
He's
the
born today.
Yeah, he is.
The tiny Majin Buu preset.
Majin Buu in parentheses small.
Yes.
Can we have a tournament where we just do like like just random ad characters, just like fucking like Mini Majin Buu, Raspberry.
Cyberman,
Yeah.
Cell Junior.
Our next OC tournament, we all have to make minion OCs.
Dude,
No.
yes.
No.
Oh my god.
Give me that excuse, please.
Just
Hold on,
little
we should,
henchmen
should we
OCs.
commit? Should one of us commission Keku to make a
No.
male and female?
No one should ever commission Keku. Period.
Ow. You just insulted my coat.
I did just insult your coat.
Oh,
There you
my pride!
Oh, right in the pride.
I need my pride.
Disney, I need that trailer for Mando season 3.
Next OC
no, you don't.
tournament, everybody is dressed up as if they worked in fast food.
McDonald's hash.
McDonald's hash browns.
McDonald's Kotaro.
Hash shows up. She's got a fucking like a big ass hash brown costume on.
Kotaru is dressed up as a
Kotaro
Chick-fil-A
would not work at
employee.
McDonald's. Kotaro would work at Wendy's.
Kotaru would work at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Kotaro would work at Chick-fil-A, guys.
Kotaro works at the homophobic chicken place?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
I
why?
didn't know the chickens were homophobic.
Because Kotaro is unnaturally nice. Perfect fit.
Stellar in the stream chat says Femboy Hooters Kotaro.
Oh no.
That one makes more sense. No, Ray would work
Goth
there.
I was
dressed
just about to say,
up as
but-
a member of
Now of Sniper's entrance, who works at Milf Denny's.
Goth would be dressed up as an employee of Goth IHOP.
Well, yeah, she owns the place.
Exactly.
She names it after herself.
Let me just make sure that. Okay, cool.
And then
You screen sharing, Cardcast?
I'm about to be. Yes.
Vilzu is a security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Make it happen, off-cue.
No. No.
Wait, you're deaf.
No.
You're
No.
deafened. You can't hear me.
Himi works at Jack in the Box.
I do apologize for all the weird randomness that's happening. The thing that happened last night threw me off to the point where I was like, I just forgot to work on the other stuff.
He was just so caught up with being sad.
I was defeated.
Casper worked
Thinking it
at
was over.
Arby's.
He was so defeated, and yet me and Freya like pressed on with hopefulness and found the solution.
Oh no, Stellar just commented in stream chat. Custom voice lines for fast food Kotaro coming soon. God damn it.
You select Kotaro. I'm the water boy.
Oh no.
What do you mean I have to close?
No.
Yes. As Saint with the instant transformation. What do you mean I have to close?
That's not my shit.
Oh, see,
That's
okay,
such
I
a
got
good
it.
line.
I know from experience.
I think like it might become like a running joke with my Legion character mods that a bunch of them just quote that shitty Catwoman movie from 2004 because with Kotaro, when he does his jump attack and his light input 5, he says, "Let me try the remix," and then with Ryujin in Majin Raven State, when he revives an ally, he'll say overtime. And then base form Kotaro, with his unique interaction against any of the fusions, like specifically Vegito or Gogeta, he'll say, "Hey, man sandwich, 12 o'clock."
Only one of those is a legitimate reference to Catwoman specifically. The rest are just lines that Catwoman also
I'm
has.
sorry. I still have fast food on my mind. Dairy Queen ain't.
Stellar says, "Don't lie, Coffee, you love that movie."
Af-
Ironically,
Africa. No, Africa would be the Dairy Queen because she's the queen of the demon realm.
I
Oh my God.
But then who's the Burger
ironically,
King?
That's a good question. Who is the Burger King?
The
Also, I can't name it. So somebody figure out a restaurant Tomo would be.
Well,
able to,
Nucleo's a
yeah.
bio android, which means he's like a literal DNA sandwich. So I mean, he could be like Subway.
The Burger King
no, he'd
will
be Carl
marry
Jr..
the Dairy Queen.
Do not tell Abraca to do the Blizzard thing at Dairy Queen. She will murder you.
Fucking
Just melts it in her hands.
He's right.
Ask me
Nucleo
to one
Nucleo
more
would be
fucking
Carl's
time.
Jr. because he's Chimera Jr.
Oh,
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Wait, what was the whole thing about Nucleo again?
Nucleo
Nucleo is
would-
Carl's Jr. because he's Chimera Jr.
Oh god, no.
Chimera is now Hardy's confirmed.
Tomo would work at a Charlie's.
Plot twist, Tomo works at Outback Steakhouse.
Never.
Mist works it in and out.
We're just contemplating which one of our characters works in which restaurant.
The fucking stream title's gonna be Duo Xeno Tenkaichi Budokai Tournament hyphen the one where we give them all fast food jobs. The next,
No way.
I'm gonna commission a map.
Is
It's
he
gonna be the
doing it
inside
in
of
the real
McDonald's.
You have to find like a button-down shirt that's tucked into the pants, and people would have to use the new Android 17 DB Super pants for their packs, and then just do the DYT so it's like dressing professionally or whatever.
As soon as you said buttoned-up shirt tucked into the pants, I'm just immediate stress.
Instant thought was I quit.
I quit.
It's either have your pants tucked into your shirt or your shirt.
Ooh,
your
that's
pants.
it.
That's it.
PyCon
This is
just
the
posing
end.
on him.
That's the first fight.
Fight one.
And
We have to-
Pycon really said, "Now watch this drive."
Actually, you know what? Here, we'll make it more fair. It's 1-1 since Pygon was fighting with the handicap in the last fight.
What?
Is
1-1.
Shisu a Konatsian?
How would that be a 1-1? No, it's just one.
He was okay.
1-1. That's my favorite Mario.
Wait.
level.
So we gave PyCon a handicap, so we're giving S Saints the point?
Yes.
No. No, there
I
was
have
only
a
one real
blind
fight
SC.
so far for that matchup, and it was just that one.
Don't
I have a
question-
blind-
Don't question the logic. Just roll with it.
I have a blind OC who wears,
Oh,
Where's
kick a
the
new
bli-
post.
I have a blind OC who wears a blindfold over their face, but
Yeah.
they
I'm
don't
surprised-
debut until like the 7th story arc of
I'm surprised there hasn't
Legion.
been like any more blindfold kind of
If
stuff
you'd like
made
to
for,
loosen up a
for
little,
people's
you're
OCs.
Totally welcome to do that.
But what happens when the blind is folded?
It becomes blind
Well, then
squared.
you get folded.
It's like multiplying it. It's like adding multiplying a negative by a negative. You get a positive. That's how that works, right? Do I remember math?
Like,
Maybe.
Because we've got eye patches, but we never really got any kind of like full blindfold.
There was a cool character
Just gotta,
concept
like,
I helped somebody with. Unfortunately, the person's a bad person, so I don't want to talk about them. But I will talk about the concept. They were missing an arm and an eye, and when they transformed, they got a key arm and a key eye. Love that concept.
If Shizu fuses with herself, she just regains her eyesight.
It's like take like a blindfold, kind of like the one that Shizu's got on right now, but then throw in Pycon's little headband for the back, with little extra long trails.
It's like if you fuse Kakashi with that one jerk off from Jujutsu Kaisen, you get like fucking like the full face mask.
It's like Granola's little face mask that he uses. I think like one time, but it just instead of like covering everything but the eyes and the nose, it's just the eyes. They also cover the eyes.
Did we just reinvent the balaclava?
I don't know. What's the story
I
behind the
have-
Super Saiyan with the black and white aura? Is that Saints here?
That Saint is not in the voice chat, so
That's a shame.
I
One
think he's in the
day.
stream
I'll
chat,
add
though.
him.
Oh, Dual Ultimate? Dual
Oh, he's
Ultimate!
probably
We
watching
did
on
it!
the- probably
Oh.
watching on YouTube though.
Jeez, he's like, what's going on over here?
Yeah, he's
They
here.
hate
He's here.
Pycon. They hate base game characters.
Also, addressing Stellar's comment, I have ironic love for Catwoman 2004.
It's not ironic.
You're just trying to save face by saying ironic. We all know you watch that movie religiously.
Daily.
As
I'm
her
sorry.
boyfriend, I can confirm that.
Sorry is not enough.
HQ's like, as
Okay.
boyfriend, can confirm.
Sorry is not enough. Okay, then let me try the remix.
So the fact that you're quoting it does not paint you in the light that it's something that you like ironically. This is a lose-lose situation for you, Coffee.
Casually dodges Thunder Flash.
Casually
Stop
dodges.
using
Oh
it,
man,
and your face disintegrates.
just casually dodging. Oh my god, this guy's better than Gohan.
This guy's faster than Sonic!
For as bad as people don't like Sonic Forces, like Liam O'Brien did a really good villain voice.
God. Yes.
Then again, like he was pretty much using like a slightly deeper version of Gaara.
You can get deeper than Gaara?
Well, no, I mean he voiced Gaara as well, so he just like kind of went with the same direction, but then also just pitched himself a little bit lower.
Again, lower than Gaara?
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you get lower than Gaara? We're talking about Gaara from Naruto, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
We're talking about the same person, right?
How do we get lower than that?
Obviously, Garo.
Well, like taking like Gaara.
Gaara's like
voice.
down here. Well, how do you get lower than that?
Well, you first you remove the scratchiness of the overall voice at the start, then you just pitch yourself lower.
I feel like this is a hot take,
Here we
but
go.
When is it not?
I didn't mind Fist Bump, like the song from Forces. Like
I know that.
I know Forces. I know.
Oh my
I know
God, another
Forces
dual ultimate.
Gets a lot of hate.
Oh my god, another dual ultimate.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought you said Fist Pump, like the regular show band.
Oh.
I'm like,
No.
that's real?
They both just
Yeah,
blast
no,
Pycon. All right, Shizu's turn.
You know, Fist Bump. That ain't a bad song. Pretty nice to listen to every once in a while.
I mean, to be fair, the whole soundtrack for Sonic Forces was pretty good, especially like for the ones that were used for the player character levels. Like, I mean,
Sonic soundtracks in general just go hard.
We don't talk about classic
That's
songs.
where the budget goes.
Even some parts of the movie soundtracks are really good. Even though I've had my criticisms of the movie's like orchestral score, you know, not feeling unique or memorable, it's still a good listen every now and then. Like especially the Supersonic scenes soundtrack, the baseball scenes soundtrack. Well, the movie's been out for like
I know.
3
I'm
months
just
now.
fucking
It's
with
fine.
you.
And it's,
yeah, but
it's
maybe
streaming on digital.
Maybe I haven't seen it. Coffee.
Oh, my man flew right into that time break.
Did you just spoil it for me? Did you just spoil it for me, Coffee? Are you that person?
Maybe I am.
On the bright side, Jin actually has the health to pull. Yeah, I think they have the health to actually pull this back after the one down.
And my final say about the Sonic movie soundtracks, I don't mind that they go for hip hop.
Okay.
I
So
feel
Cole,
like
the
if you were...
story for S. Saint's Aura is Dark Light, a contradictory combination.
That's it.
Huh.
That's it.
That's
Dark
not,
on the outside, light on the inside.
That's not as
just
interesting as
there.
I was hoping it was going to be. I was hoping it was going to be like, I don't know, because like the eye, it looks like the eyebrows and the eyes are different too. I'm starting to wonder if
Yeah,
maybe the
eyes-
hair
eyes-
DYT is wrong.
The hair DOT I think might be wrong because I've seen him like using the form for for posts and videos. But yeah, like the eyes are definitely different.
Shout out to S Saints
plot
for
twist-
managing to not be able to pull off Godly Display at all this entire match.
The plot twist for the aura is just he really likes Timeless River from Kingdom Hearts.
Was that
No
you
one
on
likes
Gogo's
Timeless-
grab?
No one likes Timeless River from Kingdom Hearts.
I do.
I do. Shut
Yeah,
up.
but you're
Shut up.
just there to be a contradictory statement, Cole.
That's true.
I miss Knuckles. I don't.
Now, kill it.
Ooh, that is fucking rough. Super Pets has earned $41 million in the film's worldwide opening weekend.
That sounds
Well,
like a
what's the
really
budget?
off-topic topic.
I know. I just like making fun of that movie. Back to the tournament.
Hey, call me stupid. This match has been going on so long. Who won the first match?
Okay, so
I think I remember S Saint lost the first
yeah,
time.
it was Pycon's team that won the
Okay.
first round for this fight.
That's right, because we
That's
were.
right.
That's right, because we were
That's right,
using Shisu's perspective. That's right.
Oh, just in time. Literally.
Finish it with the dual ult. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Oh no! It's turned into a 1v2. Almost
Oh,
no
God.
time
It's
left.
called You're
They
Done.
they
This
might
is
have
called
more
You're
dubs.
Done.
They might have more dubs.
I'm up.
Mm.
I believe this is called
A loss.
Oh.
All right. Shisu and
It
Xeno
was a valiant
PyCon have
effort.
received more dubs than their team did, so Shisu
was
and
a
Xeno
valiant
PyCon
effort.
The entire match.
move forward.
Please, for the
It was a
love
valiant
of
effort.
God.
If S-Saint was allowed to fully utilize his moveset style, it would have been a lot
Oh, for
different.
sure, but his moveset style is very against the rules.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, the
Like,
next
one that-
match is Kishu and fuck.
Kishi?
Kish, thank you. Kishi and Lei versus Rockus and Vodkas.
I
That's why-
seriously hope.
why,
Like,
the one that S-Saint made for me recently, I will never be able to use it in the tournament.
I hope to
The sword
God.
one,
Like,
though, surprisingly very illegal.
I hope that like before Dimps finally finishes support on Xenoverse 2 DLC, that we at least get Supreme Kai Shin or Super Saiyan 2 Kappa.
I want Shin so badly. I just want to see him actually be used well.
It kind of blows
Shin
my mind that
and
nobody's made a
Kabuto.
good Shin mod. Like, that kind of blows my mind.
Okay, I know Revamp actually is making Shin, because they've got a portrait for him.
Well, yeah, but I
already-
think
already
he's
assigned.
like from what I heard, he's not a playable character. He's
Oh,
an
that's lame.
NPC. Yeah,
That's
like
Well,
I
you
was
can
like,
use the NPCs.
Right, but that's
you
still-
could
that's
grab the
still a
NPCs
Xenoverse
and
model,
grab
though.
voice files from a different game. So
well, yeah, and like
Okay, but
I-
if Dimps made one, like an actual Shin mod, then we'd actually have better Supreme Kai clothing that people could use.
And like
Huh?
I offered my hand in making a Shin moveset because I can rewatch like all the past game footage of how he fought, you know, his fight scene with Majin Buu after
So
he
didn't-
fucking bodied Gohan.
We can
also,
make that.
didn't he fight,
gonna make that
didn't he
Botama
fight
mod?
a bit in the Super manga?
Wait, what? Say that again?
Didn't he fight up in the Dragon Ball Super manga? Or am I thinking?
Shin? I don't think so. There were in the manga. There was a fight though. They replaced the anime's fight of Goku versus Zamasu with just a sparring match between Zamasu and Kabuto.
It was just Kishi and Lei in the selection screen. They must fight each other.
It's just like, oh, the opponents haven't shown up. They therefore forfeit.
I just imagine-
they're hidden because they're surprise contestants.
I just imagine it's like they're not in the selection screen. They Kishi and Lei just show up. They're the only ones there, and like either one of them just like lightly slaps the other, and then it just like ramps up from there, and they both start fighting each other.
Kishi needs his hair EMB fixed.
I noticed.
Yeah,
It is breaking.
it kind of wacky.
I could have fixed it last night when I was reviewing it, but I did not want to.
You also don't have to.
That too.
I'm gonna go get lunch, but I hope y'all have a good rest of your day.
Farewell, HQ.
Okay. Love you, HQ.
I love you too.
Have a good lunch.
I will. And my bets for the tournament.
We still
Tomo
haven't
move.
seen half of the teams, by the way, fighting.
Tomo won the first round, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. My bets are on Tomo.
That is bad because oh dang it, he's gone already. That's a bad idea because the next fight is going to be my characters against
Snipers.
No, I thought it was going to
Nope.
be
Gotham.
Zonchi and Bilzy. Okay.
No, Zinchi and Vilzi are fighting Fused Rose and Caleria.
Okay.
There was literally a bye on both sides of your first bracket.
Gotcha. I didn't really see the bracket, so I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to post a photo of it. That's my bad.
That's fine.
I
You've
wonder,
got it.
like-
You've got it. You know what's happening.
I've now gained restored faith in Dimps because of these recent DLCs, especially with the quality of the characters and like all the unique animations that they give them, regardless of them being existing characters in new forms. Like, even though we got UI Sign and GT Vegeta, they still put forth the effort to make their gameplay feel distinct compared to the previous variations. And that's why I've like I'm now on the train of I'd be accepting of a Wrath Broly DLC that some people have been wanting, because I feel like they can pull it off, especially with how much they've done with the effort that they gave on Full Power Jiren, Base Gogeta, UI Sign, GT Vegeta, and God Vegeta.
I'll give them credit. They at least made the story. They made the story for the new DLC. At least with the Kid Buu and the Sign Goku. At least they didn't go the direction that I was thinking they were going. Because they were just gonna, like when they made the announcement and like showed that stuff off for it, made it look like, oh no, the Spirit Bomb's gonna be bounced back into Goku and he's gonna turn Sign for that. Instead, no, that's not what happened at all. They just made, oh here, let's take this Goku, throw him out of the way, and put in another one.
Few's just all like, this one's not strong enough.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Base Topo, please.
That'd be pretty cool.
I want base Topo.
Base Topo would be pretty cool.
If you can be annoying as fuck and give me base Jiren and then full power Jiren, you can give me base Topo.
Right after God Topo.
Right.
Aiden says, I think the roster is complete until the superhero DLC comes out. That's understandable. But yeah, I think my biggest wishes for Xenoverse 2 DLC at the moment are Supreme Kai, Kappa Super Saiyan 2, Wrath Broly, and
Where did everyone go?
The thing about Wrath Broly, which is kind of nice, is Wrath Broly in the movie is literally like he's practically a DYT change for Super Saiyan. So you could still give Wrath Broly Super Saiyan.
damn.
He doesn't get massive until he goes full power.
Yeah, same skeleton pretty much for
Right.
Maul.
The only thing that would be a different skeleton is if you did base Broly, which, I mean, if you want to do the Vegeta thing and give us 2 Brolys in one DLC, I'm okay with that as long as Akari State Broly can go Super Saiyan. I don't give 2 shits.
I mean, I think Wrathful is I think Wrathful and Super Saiyan have a few hair differences, but that's about it.
Right, that's
Give me
what I'm
base
saying, yeah.
give me base form for both Cauliflower and Kale.
I wonder what skills they would have, though.
Those are
in
2 characters
comparison to
I would unfortunately not want base forms of. Not because I don't want them, but because, like, they already gave us the Super Saiyan 2 versions. It's like if they gave us Super Saiyan Kaba, like, you wouldn't, like, it would genuinely feel like a waste to give us base Kaba.
They'd also would be able to, if that's the case, they could also definitely some story elements they could use to do the Berserker version of Kale.
Berserker Kale, perfectly fine. That's one.
Yeah, I feel like that's just
right in the ass.
Geez, what the heck?
Right in the ass.
Jeez, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that.
I feel like there's
Literally
some
clapped?
justification.
That was no clapping. That was
Aiden
turning him into a
says-
bongo.
Aiden says, take whatever fighters DBS Broly has that Xenoverse 2 Full Power Super Saiyan Broly doesn't, except for Gigantic Rage.
Right.
Even in base and in the wrath for Broly, like he does have a favoritism towards mouth blasts.
But
I have
do
a feeling
think
that...
I do think it'd be good to start giving us a couple of like little small updates, not DLCs, updates with Breakers, because Breakers we're officially getting second and third form Frieza. Just update the game. Don't even make it a DLC. Just update the game and give them to us.
Like how they
I
made
think they
the
might
free
be,
update
like,
that gave us
free
the
cross-save
UI skills from
content.
Kak.
Yeah.
And then also gave UI Goku the
I was
Divine
thinking more along the
Kamehameha.
lines of the one that gave us full power hit and Kaioken Blue Goku. But yeah.
Oh well, I didn't see.
So, like,
I didn't get
they-
I didn't get Xenoverse 2 till well after that, and I didn't mod till way after.
I got the game like 2 months after it came out.
All right, so that's 1 point for them. I'm actually gonna put that point into the thing now, so I don't forget.
But yeah, I feel like if they did Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, it'd be like their chance to, you know, actually give him a unique moveset that doesn't repeat combos twice in a fucking row and makes one of those combos into an ultimate attack. Like, I feel that was my biggest criticism.
Here's the problem with the Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. Biggest problem with it. You do a Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. Now you have a base form Kaba and a separate Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. Now they're practically backed into a corner and have to make base form Kale and Caulifla, and now we've officially wasted 3 roster slots that could have just been base forms from the start. It starts a whole chain of events that they're just never going to go through with, and that's probably why they're never going to give us Super Saiyan 2 Kaba. If they do, they're literally going to do a free update where they just give it to us as another costume for Kaba that can just go Super Saiyan 2. Maybe make it his battle damage version. I'd be happy with that. But they're never going to do a Super Saiyan 2 Kaba as a separate character. It'll only ever be another transformation on Kaba. Or a custom partner. I'd be okay with that.
I'm just wanting Kaba to be able to... I don't know. I don't like Kaba's moveset. Like, as the first DLC character, it's extremely disappointing in my opinion. There's like 2 of the combos... Yeah, well, like 2 of the combos repeat. And his ultimate attack is just a cinematic version of one of his combos. With
I'll
a
be
charge.
honest, I just want more tournament of power characters as for any more DLC.
I'm going to be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Keep
that.
people entertained.
Oh yeah, it's time for Jay's characters. Oh wait, it was already time for Jay's characters, it's just round 2. I'm dumb.
Like, I could see them doing Lavender as a DLC character too, and like kind of in a similar vein to Dispo, giving him just like an awoken that lets him that adds on the poison damage.
Maybe, yeah. Aiden says, or wait for Xenoverse 3 to fix or remake Cap's moveset like the CAC movesets from Xenoverse 1 to 2. Yeah, that option as well. Like, if they do Xenoverse 3, that's their chance to remake Kaba's moveset, incorporate stuff from the Tournament of Power, maybe even the manga. Like, if they actually incorporate manga elements, fuck yeah, I'm down for that.
They won't. Xenoverse has been strictly following the anime.
Well, yeah, and I get that. I only have hope for manga usage because Kakarot used it.
Like, you're not going to see a perfected Super Saiyan Blue on Goku and Vegeta.
Well, yeah, and I don't mean incorporating stuff like perfected blue, like, I mean at least not until the anime comes back.
Or Super Saiyan Goku Black.
Yeah, I don't know why people expected base Goku Black to have Super Saiyan in his partner variation.
They're basing it entirely off the anime. They never actually gave him Super Saiyan. Instead, they gave him Rose as a separate character.
I didn't mind that, to be honest, because
it
Rose
worked
had
because it had a more unique moveset overall.
Yeah. So,
and incorporated the Keyblade.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I feel like that was the first, like, besides Vados, Rose Goku Black was like the first fun DLC character. Vados is definitely a fun character, but it's too bad she's rounded up in the same pack as Champa, who has only one good new skill, and that's his ultimate attack, and even then it's good by like okay standards. It's
now imagine like, if they did incorporate any manga elements, they incorporated how they did Infinite Zamasu.
Ooh.
That would be really fun actually as a fight, just like basically like the Metal Cooler fights from Xenoverse 2, but just against Zamasu, like a bunch of fused Zamasus.
Aiden says, for Goku Black, take Rose Black's combos and replace the blade parts with kicks and punches. That or Zamasu's Keyblade, if they want to have base Black doing them.
I mean, we also know that that Dims is capable of doing transformations, Awokens that change the moveset. They did that for Kak. They did that for Kak Frieza's.
And for Kak Super Saiyan God.
Yeah. But with base game, they did it for CAC freeze race.
I wonder if I could actually, like, incorporate that timed combo input thing into one of my movesets.
I mean, you could try.
I mean, yeah, because I just recently remade the moveset for Mist Super Saiyan God.
I mean, it's all. I think all you have to do is just examine like the. I think what is it? The back file that's for the Super
Yeah.
Saiyan God Awoken, and then even then looking at the back files for God Goku and God Vegeta, since they both have the time inputs as well.
I would have to ask who made the God Vegito moveset. Because
Revamp?
those have... Well, yeah, like, just who at Revamp made the moveset, because,
Revamp
like...
team.
Well... Yeah!
There's no they don't take individual credit for their work. They just all take a collective credit.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that even former members who weren't there that worked on it get credit as well.
Hmm.
Leon worked on God Vegeta. He gets credit for that. I don't even remember if he was part of Revamp when that happened. Soul's the reason that Majin 21 was in Revamp.
Hmm.
Crystal's the one who created the suggestion to add in the Jump Force characters.
It was Crystal that suggested the April Fool's pack?
For real?
No,
Goat.
I'm
Goated.
joking.
Oh.
Crystal is the one that suggested it, but then also had them remove Galena's bulge from the Toriyama art.
Galena's what?
The bulge. Have you
I
not
wouldn't
seen
remember.
that? Hold on.
No, because I didn't play Jump Force. I thought it was
Hold on.
ass. Like, I played the first story mission, and I just dropped it immediately. Fucking 10 frames per second cutscenes. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not
Alright,
having you
my turn.
focus on the game. I'm not having you focus on the game, Coffee. Here, I'm gonna put it into this chat. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I do see the bulge.
See?
What?
Yeah, there's a bulge in Galena's crotch area.
Who?
The Jump Force villain that's basically Mitoa.
Oh.
And in the No Mic Gen chat, I put this to the picture because Coffee's never actually seen the art from Toriyama, and didn't know that the art has a bulge.
Oh.
Aiden says
there
maybe
we go.
the Jump Force default CAC could be added since the Dragon Ball game mascots are being added in Revamp. Well, yeah, maybe the Jump Force CAC could be like an NPC in Kanton City.
There we go. Kishi and Lei have won their round. We finally move on to the second set of brackets.
Golf clap.
Let's go.
All right. The first match of the second round is Goth and Abrica versus Mallow and Tomo. Zvinci and Vilzu versus Fused Rose and Caleria. Kotaru and Casper versus Shisu and Xeno Pycon. That'll be funny. Pretty sure Xeno Pycon has some tie to one of those characters. And Jay and Lei versus Cynthia and Nucleo.
You did it again,
Funny,
Cole.
yeah, it's funny, yeah, because Pycon in the Legion of History universe is the mentor for the main character and his older brother.
There we go.
You did it again, Cole. You said Jay and Lei.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Here comes Jay's entries for the tournament. It's Jay Leno.
Showing
That
up in his
reminded me of a
cars.
fucking. That reminded me of a
Yeah,
joke
it's gonna
from
line us up
Ted
still.
2. Remind me of a joke from Ted 2 where it's all like, "Oh, come on, give me one more drink, and I promise I won't tell anyone Jay Leno comes in here for gay bathroom sex. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get off of me! Sorry, my mistake." And he walks out. The silence is too loud. I'm gonna switch the topic.
Yeah, good idea. Anyways, coffee, quick. Help.
Goth,
Okay.
mummy.
really should get out and exercise.
No, you're perfect, Goth. Yes, you are, Abrica.
And
I'll
then
give you my
Mallow
wallet.
and Tomo. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Same, Tomo. Same. Let's begin.
I can see how people think this music is repetitive. I still need to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I heard it was so fucking goated. Why would you throw my wife like that, Mallow? That's not very gamer. Other characters we feel that could possibly make for good Xenoverse 2 DLC? You know, besides superhero spoiler characters?
The thing is, I feel like we're in too deep for more Z characters. Which sucks.
Yeah.
Because as dumb as it is, I really want Yakan and Pui Pui.
I mean, well, without spoiling superhero, I'd like to see how they do Gamma 1 and 2. You know, without having them have duplicate move sets. Like, them just be the same character.
Not much. I think Tomo and Mallow are bodying Goth, while Abrica watches from the sidelines.
Well, see, there's a reason for that. They know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're getting revenge for what you're doing with the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, now Goth is horny.
Oh, God.
Also, I can't believe you're bashing the coat when Goth is wearing this. Was wearing the same style.
Whoa! Goth has battle damage. Oh wait, that's just the D shift.
Yeah, because I'm that good that I can create battle damage. What are you, crazy?
Yes. Yeah. Have you not heard the Legion of History lore? You don't think Coffee's crazy?
Sure.
These motherfuckers are quoting Catwoman.
He's holding the sword.
It looks really cool. I wish you had the camera angle on that, but you didn't.
Tell me, you should just fix that by changing the awoken
Mallow,
skill
please.
To force everyone, like force all players to just watch. If the gammas get rushed key blast, that's the 5th rushed key blast.
There goes Goth.
Abrica is also transformed, however.
Wait, really? There's more than... Oh my god. There's actually that many rush key blast types in the CUS editor? Holy shit. Well, yeah, because there's Ribrianne's Heart Rush. There's the CAC one. What are the other character-specific ones? I mean, I'd be fine with the Gamma. I'd be fine with the Gammas getting like a unique key blast type where they use their guns, since you know they don't throw out key blasts.
Is that not what Jocko has? Oh, Jocko throws rocks again, doesn't he?
I think it's like one rock very slowly.
Yeah.
Like, it's even more pitiful than Hercule.
Yeah, Hercule throws multiple.
Hercule tries.
Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, for anyone that hasn't downloaded the Kotaru mod yet, when he's knocked down and revived, or heavy stamina broken, he says it's Morbin time.
Cringe.
No, based.
Super cringe. Unbelievably cringe. Ooh, right as the revive almost happens.
Hot take, the Morbheads meme is more tolerable than the Gentle Minions meme. Because at least Morbheads didn't even go see the movie and make messes of the theater.
Hot take, Illumination supports them. Which isn't actually a hot take, it's actually the truth. They posted on Twitter that they support the cause.
Oh, you said Illumination.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like you said Elimination.
Yeah, because...
Mallow and Tomo get the first dub.
Heck yeah. Revenge!
Revenge. I must have my revenge.
They will never forget or forgive.
Maybe next tournament I'll actually work on getting some other characters done. Excuse you.
I keep saying I'll work on characters for the next tournament, and I end up entering Tomo Mallow anyway.
Aiden says, so Illumination supports people dressing up like Kevin Samuels?
don't
No,
know what
the
that means.
illumination supports people dressing up as Samuel Adams.
I also don't know what that means.
I'm pretty sure that's like somebody from the American Revolution.
From Boomer days.
Yeah, the boomer days of 1806. It was a prime day when everyone realized that Amazon was just founded. Jeff Bezos himself was meticulously reconstructing himself. As we all know, he was a single amoeba and decided he wanted money.
That's interesting, Coffee.
What?
The thing you posted in your server promoting the tournament, the thumbnail I thought would have been the same as whatever the thumbnail was when you posted the link, but the thumbnail is updating not live, but like I'm looking at a picture of Goth kicking away Mallow.
Huh.
That's interesting.
When
I thought it would have been whatever it was when you posted the link.
When I'm looking at it, it's the same thumbnail that it is for every other tournament.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
custom one.
thumbnail. I'm looking at the thumbnail from the link that Coffee posted, like Soul server, and it's like the thumbnail of looks like the Toma fighting Aura.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's the same tournament for every other. I mean, the same thumbnail for any other tournament.
Ooh, that was almost a really good counter.
I really love Tomo's Blue Evolution.
Thank you. It's gonna look a lot better when the revamp update comes out for the CAC parts, because they have a hair that I like for Tomo's base hair that I want to use.
Oh yeah. Did they say if they were cool with people using their hair as a resource for their other mods?
I don't know.
Because I was wanting to use their DBS superhero Gohan hair for God Mist.
What? I feel like that should have hit.
So I feel like that's
Oh,
a
that
weird.
hit for you. Is that good?
Yeah, she is tearing him up this time.
I feel like that'd be some weird lore for Legion of History that Mist, when he goes Super Saiyan God, his hair goes from Super Saiyan Future Gohan to superhero Gohan.
Yikes. Also, I just noticed that Avrika's boots seem to be buggy.
Are they?
Yeah, the EMBs look like they're fucked up. Or the
Oh.
DYTs. It's probably the DYTs because they're flickering black, not... Yeah, that's the
Oh
DYTs.
yeah, now I'm seeing it. It's a lot easier to see when during that combo string.
Mm-hmm. So now
It's just
Avrika
her-
has
it's
to
just her
survive
power.
long enough for Goth to get back up.
It's just her power. Her power is making her boots made for walking.
I'm coming.
I don't know why Tomo was doing that. That was a little strange.
Oh, thank God, Sonic 2 is on the top 10 highest grossing films of 2022.
You know, Goth is
waiting-
back up.
Goth
Wait
is
till
back
that
up,
comes
it's
out in
true.
Japan. He
Did
still
you
has the
see
sword.
that? That was really cool.
That was pretty neat.
D-shift time. It's D-shifting time.
And
More,
Mal is
they both
transforming.
Oh, that was pretty cool. They both like just transformed. That was pretty neat. Oh my God.
Oh dang.
What is
Everyone's
happening?
just spamming ultimates on each
Oh my
other.
God.
Oh, there goes Goth.
Guys, chill. Oh, we got them both.
Oh, yes, that was awesome.
The way they turn their heads at the same time.
Wow. Yikes.
They're like, ooh,
The power.
they're too strong.
All right, Mallow and Toma
They're
move forward.
good.
The
I
next
am
match is
loving this.
Zinchi and Vilzu versus Fused Rose and Caleria.
Hey Cole.
Hello. What?
I just always quote the version that Darth Maul says. Revenge. I must have revenge.
Coffee, I know you're fighting every urge in your body not to do it right now, but I beg you, please do not just scream Kenobi at the top of your lungs. I will mute you! Just the,
Oh, yeah.
the breathing to try to hold it in.
Bam. Too late. Now
I'll
Coffee will
just-
scream and cannot be heard.
No, I'll
If you'd
just
like to loosen up a little, you're
Mute yourself and do it.
tide
No, I'm
myself
mute.
over.
No,
by
I'm
instead-
no,
I'll
I
just have
muted
my- I'll
Coffee.
No, I'll just tide myself over by just saying Catwoman quotes.
Next is Fused Rose and Caleria. Let's get this
No.
going.
What you should do is say Catwoman quotes, but do it using an impression of Christopher Walken.
I forgot what Christopher Walken sounds like. The
Oh,
last movie that he starred in that I watched was
Fusion
Batman
characters.
Returns.
This is technically a 2v4 DQ'd.
Well, usually he sounds like an old version of John Travolta. where everything almost sounds like a question, and a lot of pauses.
Let me try the remix.
I hate it. Thanks. Okay, thanks. I hate it.
The ice is gonna break.
I am
Hey,
inevitable.
man sandwich, 12 o'clock.
Let's also just remember that Christopher Walken starred in some guy's music video, and for some reason he just flies through the air of a hotel lobby.
Oh my god.
Someone's
That
doing
is a-
something that is causing a very large aura.
Everybody-
Probably Rose. Rose is probably going like full power Rose or something.
punch, kick. Some hand push. Bilzu says, "Not today." And Claria says, "Yes."
Oh my god, more set videos from Greta Gerwig's Barbie.
Oh no. Anyways,
Peak
I
cinema
do
coming next
genuinely
year.
hope that Vilzu wins a tournament at some point because I really want to have Vilzu. If we ever do like an all-star tournament, I really want Vilzu present.
I mean, you already got Zwenchi on in that.
Right, but like Vilzu's been there. Vilzu's like I feel like Vilzu's like one of my favorites that I see all the time.
I mean, to be fair, Vilzu's probably been in more tournaments now than Vil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh dang. That was cool.
I love that.
That was one of Grin's transformations, wasn't it?
I think so. It's whatever it is. It's the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan style one.
Yeah, it looked really good. Especially with just like with the little like the red bar in the background.
The
Yeah.
yeah. Every
it's
time I
like-
see that effect get used, I think of that one song. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the song that plays when Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2. I always think of that
Oh,
song. every time.
Day of
Day
Fate.
of Fate. Yep, Day of. That's exact. I think of it every. I just da 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 da.
Alpha Q says it really looks like Team Tomo's gonna win this one. I have a feeling, yeah, I feel like Tomo's gonna win this.
Possibly. Again, there are still two
I
teams
don't know,
we
I
have
mean-
not even seen in action yet. So
I mean, to be fair, like like last month's tournament, it came down to the final fight being against Zwenchi and Tomo, and Zwenchi won. So I'm more inclined to believe he's going to win again.
well, Zunchi and
with-
Tomo are gonna have to fight again. We just have to hope that Mallow is stronger than Vilzu.
The only difference is this time Tomo has a weapon.
they both have weapons.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. My fucking headphones just died. I'm gonna charge them.
Saiyan spirit up the butt.
God, I love the colors that they used for Vilzu's Limit Breaker.
Limit Breaker.
I love them. The colors
really
are so good.
Like
I might
Vilzu's-
snag these for Totoma's.
Vilzu's is like probably the only Super Saiyan 4 that I've seen on somebody that has like that I actually enjoy the fact that they're not wearing full pants.
Right.
I like those shorts and I like the little.
Something
like,
keeps happening to
shirt
Rose. I feel like her stamina keeps getting broken really easily.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Male Majin
There
moment.
she goes.
Dang,
Dang, Zwenchi's almost down.
I was gonna say Zunchi's been holding on to 1 HP for like a good hot second now.
Vilzu
One
is
HP
like.
win.
Claire's just like, I need to go get her back up. She's got to get back up right now. Come on, do the thing. And then she's up. And then
She
she's down.
missed.
And that's the end of that.
There we go.
It's like, just dang, that looks really good.
It looks
Like,
great.
I've seen some other people Super Saiyan 4s, and like some of them are really weird. Just because I think like their outfit choices for it, because like I can't even remember. It's like Nicola. I can't pronounce the full username.
I know who you're talking
Like,
about.
I just say
Yeah,
Nicola.
like their Super Saiyan 4, for some reason, like they got like this full armor thing, but then Super Saiyan 4, and it's still got the armor bit over the lower half of their body, but it just looks like they're wearing an armored diaper.
Right, and that's
Which is-
like, I feel like people need to start accepting like it doesn't matter if you're wearing armor or not. The top's coming off if you're going Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, the top comes off, and then there's just that part underneath, and it just looks with the armor, good. Without the top armor, baby. Like, I know you say it's this thing, but you do understand that from an outside perspective, other people are going to think it looks like that. Time for round 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who's gonna win this one?
Let's go.
Place your bets now, people. You're only allowed to bet in
TP medals.
You can only bet in Pokemon dollars.
I still can't believe I had negative TP medals, and it
that
wasn't
is the-
it wasn't a visual glitch either, because when I gave myself 99999 type TP medals, I got in the game and I had 99997 TP medals, so I was negative.
They're setting up a new system so that we have to pay off your
So
TP medal
you
debt.
go into debt if you buy too much.
Yeah.
So while my headphones are charging, I changed my mic settings to push to talk. So
Okay.
Now we don't have to worry about Coffee screaming Kenobi, because Coffee has to push a button for us to hear it.
Coffee unmutes, takes a long ass inhale. Oh God, Tomo, no! Fused
Wait, why
Rose
me?
taking pot shots from the furthest, because you're the one who. At that point, it would have been your fault if they did it.
Oh.
Primal Surge says, "Who the hell is that one guy with the crazy beard?" I believe their name is Sinchi.
Svinci? Yeah.
Benji.
It's ALFQ's character.
Nice.
Does Fused Rose know that she's not? What is
Doing
happening?
anything?
What is happening?
What was
Wait.
Fuse Rose's AI again?
I was about to ask, whose AI constantly fires key blasts from afar? Because I feel like that's Vegeta.
Worst of all,
actually-
it's not that they're firing from afar. It's that they're like, they keep
it
trying to
doesn't even
use the
reach.
bomb key blast, but they're not. They're.
Hold on, I'm opening up character. I think I still have Fuse Rose on
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna
Whose AI
I
did
don't-
they?
let me take a look.
I'm getting a weird Guldo vibe from this AI. It's staying
Yeah,
as far from the
like-
fight as possible.
DMS.
This is
The AI is.
I'm kind of
it's
glad we
Frieza.
chose. Really
Frieza? What?
FRZ.
weird.
You know that kind of that. You know what? That reminds me of how Frieza is a zoner character in Fighters. She's like straight up zoning right now.
She's not going to be zoning for much longer.
Freya even says the AI is just a coward. I mean, hey, it's Frieza's AI. It makes sense.
Vilzu's guarding. Fused Rose like, all right, back to this then. Maybe that's the team strategy. Maybe Fused Rose stays out of the fight while Caleria takes the brunt of it, gets them low, and that way, by the time the other two are really low, Fused Rose has all that health.
Should we make that? Should we make that as a rule for the future tournaments from now on?
What's
Just
that?
make sure people use either Broly or Perfect
No.
Yourselves AI.
No,
Just
That-
use whatever
that-
they want.
Yeah,
Alright.
it limits uniqueness in fighting. So
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like how Rose is just staying back and firing key blasts that aren't even reaching, while her partner is just taking the beating.
I said that Casper uses Broly's AI, right?
Yes, I think you did say that.
Okay, just checking. So
I think-
Kotaro and Casper both using Broly.
I think
They're gonna be aggressive.
Cynthia has Broly, and I think Nucleo actually has it's not Cell. It's I think Nucleo actually has Vegeta.
All I know
Interesting.
is that Casper and Kotaro are gonna be fucking brutal since they're both using Broly.
I don't know. I mean, like a majority of people that have fought in the previous tournaments have used Broly AIs as well, and it's been pretty decent at least.
Varied. I really like Vilzu's Super Saiyan 4.
It's so.
It looks
Like-
really good. Okay, well, that was a little shuffle.
Like the fact that
Dang, Rose.
like the fact that
Is Rose
the
secretly the
fur-
smartest character in the tournament?
The
I have
fact
no-
that
you
the
saw
fur-
that though, right?
Yeah.
Perfect blocking the Saiyan Spirit to get and then bouncing around.
The fact that the fur like
Dang.
fully covers their body in Super Saiyan 4. That's a smart use of the full power Jiren aura, using it for Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4.
That's.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's,
say it. I'm gonna say it for the millionth time. The second that came out, that was my first thing I said publicly. I was like, "This would make a great Limit Breaker Super Saiyan aura," and that's why I use it for Totoma. It was because it's a great Limit
Yeah,
Breaker
like,
Super
I
Saiyan
got-
aura.
I have a few characters that have the Limit Breaker as well, and I've been putting it since I can't really reinstall certain auras. I've been changing it to full power Jirens.
When I make characters, I actively attempt to avoid using. In fact, I almost never have a single downloaded aura that isn't an LB aura. Which is great because like even now, like the only transformation in the game that I could think that I'd want to mod in would be like Ultra Ego, but now I have Dispo's aura, so I don't have to like freak out about it. It's like I have every possible aura in the game to work with.
Oh, you were gonna, I was gonna use Tapo's aura.
No, because if you're looking at the manga from what we see, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't look like it has that same vibe. That like, it doesn't have like those same like little destructive orbs or anything like that coming off it. It looks just like a Super Saiyan aura, but purple.
Okay.
So I would personally go with the Vilzu and Zunchi one. I would personally go with the Dispo aura if I did it, but
or like I would think like maybe that one or the Beerus aura.
Well, I don't know. That doesn't have like a continuous effect though.
I think there isn't a continuous effect that's from like new transformations.
Oh yeah.
Originally,
so.
I planned for
because like the manga for Ultra Ego is also like kind of more flame-like.
True.
Originally, I planned for Ryujin's Majin Raven State to use like the base game Super Saiyan Rose aura, but yeah, now that Supersonic Mode's aura has come out, it's like I vibe with that purple.
Here we go,
I am
guys.
taking that purple.
Next round, Kotaru and Casper versus Shisu and Xeno Pycon.
Coffee vibes with that purple to the point that you gotta put some children inside of robots.
Oh.
Coffee is the real cause for the bite of 87.
Was that the bite of 87? Here come the boys.
Oh man, which one's Carl Urban?
Oh my god.
Dude, Carl Urban lost in the first round. You talk about.
Okay, which one's Anthony Starr?
Alright.
Which one is Dennis Quaid's kid? I think it's Pycon.
What's that?
I think Pycon is Dennis Quaid's kid.
Oh.
Because he's got that mouth cover.
I zoned out for a second, and then I came back, and you're like, "Who?" And you think it's, and you go, "I think it's Pycon." I go, "What? Who, what?
Come on, boy, let's go.
Wait, what was Shisu's grab? I didn't even see what happened.
That's UI Sign Goku's grab.
Oh, see, I haven't played enough. I just did the DLC stuff yesterday, so I didn't even see any of the new stuff for UI Sign. I was more focused on GT Vegeta and Dispo.
What the fuck, Tomo?
What?
Jesus, Shisu.
The thing you posted in Attendant Talk. Make a tournament where the players have to create Pokemon Showdown teams based on what their OCs would use.
Yes, I mean, okay. To be fair, that was still, my brain is still in the thought process of ideas because you were all incredibly sad last night that the tournaments were ending, and I thought that might be an idea, and then it also gives players some participants more interactivity with it.
Smash, but only the characters that your OCs would like align with.
See, I didn't even think about that. So
Africa's just like Sephiroth, that guy. I want that guy.
Tomo would main Crom. Mallow would main Sora.
Nucleo would totally play Ridley.
Casper would play Minecraft Steve.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
He would edge guard with cobblestone.
Oh, but but Casper would only play in the Enderman skin.
Casper's the kind of guy who plays Mortal Kombat and only plays Aaron Black.
I mained Aaron Black in MKX.
That makes too much sense.
Casper's the guy that would main Superman in Injustice 2.
Casper, why did you fucking melee, you mosquito fuck?
Well, Kotaru seems to be doing good over there. I don't know. I can't see Shisu's health.
Casper can't help it. That head crown thing is squishing the brains inside, making the brain not good. He just removes the little headpiece on top of it, and it just has flowing fin.
I was saying it's like the Devil Artemis, hair. Like the handsome hair.
It's the handsome hair from Adventure Time. Just the oh my god,
the flowing locks when Finn removes his hat. Yeah.
Just that.
Oh,
Put it in the
Shisu has
mic
a
gen.
really buggy ultimate animation screen. That's pretty funny.
Casper is tired. Casper wants to go home. Dang. Combo interrupted.
They might win this one, I think. If
Casper-
Kotaru can handle Pycon
Shisu?
long enough,
Icon? Oh.
I think Casper can. If Kotaru can deal with Pycon long enough, Casper can totally deal with Shisu. I think. If
I don't know, I mean,
he's grab
Kotaru-
spamming.
Kotaru is
Keep
losing
going,
health fast.
buddy.
A lot of health
Use the
going
gun.
down.
Use your gun. Use your gun.
Shooter.
Shooter.
And then Casper just becomes the college humor Batman. This is a gun? I thought this thing just made people go to sleep so we could take them to the farm.
Oh no, this might be it. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Just two people,
There's
two
no
people ganging
Kotaru-
up.
Yep, I was like, Kotaru's
Damn.
not getting back up before that last hit.
Oh my
Rip
god,
in
Pycon was
peace.
wearing pants this whole time?
Rip in peace.
Pycon
Also,
and Shisu have
also
won a single round.
look at that. Look at that. Hold on, don't do anything yet. Look at that. Look at that. And Casper's leg in the background. There's some clipping. Tail's clipping. Fix the coffee.
Oh my god, tail clipping in the ground.
I
Oh my
didn't
god.
do the model that was
No,
crystal.
the tail is clipping into Casper's foot.
I didn't make the model that was crystal. That was it's crystal.
Crystal did it.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your character. Fix it.
Crispy.
One day I might eventually commission somebody to like make a brand new Totoma. You know, like just take what I have and like, you know, make it good.
All right, round two. Come on, guys. I know
Same
you.
hairstyle.
Relatively same hairstyle, yeah. I mean, I still have the picture in my phone of like the original hairstyle I had Deadpool base it on.
From when you first uploaded Totoma as a character mod for people to download.
Yeah.
And then people are like, "Can we also get the hair?" And you're like, "No, that was a request." And it's like, people can just take it from the files, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, you two. I have faith. Crossing my fingers on this one.
Look at that. Kataro's just floating. What a prick.
He thinks he's so fucking fancy. That's a great picture of
That's the
Beerus.
character without a camera.
Jisoo is too short for the intro camera.
I'm really glad that picture of Beerus is taking part in this tournament.
That picture of Beerus is the real winner of this tournament. But then again, it's also losing because it has to look at that picture of Champa.
Did that poison Kataru? Oh, it didn't. Okay.
No,
I thought it did.
it was like a temporary effect. I don't know what that is either.
It's a poisoning effect. It removes Kotaru's ability to read.
He's like, oh no, I'm illiterate! And then the fucking holy state just disappears.
He becomes a Dragon Ball fan.
And then Kataru's just like, "Help me, Toribot!" And Toribot was like, "No." Help me, Toriyama! And a bird flies in. I brought my dinosaur. He can ride a ball.
How does this help me?
Really?
It doesn't.
It doesn't, but look how cool it is. Really? Can the ult for the Key Blast barrage?
Yeah, that can do auto aim.
It's not a bad ultimate, honestly, as long as you hit it, like, combo it right and shit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just
Casper
it's just,
is eating
When I've seen
he's currently eating the fucking alt, what is it? Thunder Flash. He's currently eating a Thunder Flash. Ooh, there goes stamina.
Look at that. Shisu wears that blindfold to be able to see time. Casper's like, "Here I come," and then Pygon's like, "No,
It's like the fucking Rooster Divine. I can see through time.
I can see the future."
But only the future. You can see the future, but only the future.
You stole it from the future. You can't steal from the future. Then I stole it from the past. Stop stealing from the future. If you can see the future, how come you didn't see me punching you? I did.
I just decided to take it.
Why did you take that head on? Yeah.
Since when did Shisu have that move? Oh, I believe what happened was Shisu had an illegal move, so it was swapped out.
Ah. Why did you decide to take it head on? It was the last thing he expected.
I don't remember what the illegal move was. Someone else verified it. I believe Freya did, and one of the moves was illegal, so we had to replace it with a loner move. I think I said this last tournament. We're kind of cutting down on like letting you guys know that you're doing stuff against the rules. Like if you guys enter a character and it's something against the rules, whether it's an honest mistake or not, it's up to you guys to properly send us like legal X2Ms.
Dang, that Molotov. So this Katara is just using Kale's supers, right?
Primal Surge is in chat making Destiny references. Kotaro, you are literally DBZ's Jesus. Win this, or I will snap my other horn. Lord Shaxx reference.
Wait, Casper died? Fuck.
Oh, is Casper dead? Oh, shit.
Casper will not return for Avengers.
Casper will not return for Avengers 2. Dude, if they could take down PyCon right now, they could get Shisu.
Bye,
Nope.
Kotaro.
There it is.
Fuck.
And then Shisu proceeds to hang back.
Well, Casper's back up.
You mean Kotaro?
I mean, to be fair, Casper's the one that's been knocked down more times, so it's just like a force of habit at this point. That's like The Simpsons. Bart, no! What I do? Sorry, force of habit.
Casper, focus on PyCon.
There goes Casper.
How did Casper just die?
He was doing Super Key Explosion. Shouldn't that have affected PyCon's stamina?
No.
Oh, PyCon was probably mid Thunder Flash animation.
That makes sense.
Does Super Key Explosion not like have any kind of super armor for that, or reduce the damage?
That might have been what it was. I bet you Casper's stamina broke.
Ah, okay. Casper is back
and
up.
Kotaro
Kotaro
are
is
in
down.
this constant loop of reviving each other.
A constant loop of one's down so the other can get up.
Come on, defeat PyCon already. You guys have 2 minutes. Defeat PyCon.
Icon is like really holding his own.
Oh, they're almost there.
There,
Yep.
defeat
Goodbye,
Shisu.
PyCon.
Go! Shisu has no health. Shoot her. Shoot her.
Shoot her!
Oh my god, guys.
Why was she just standing there?
Oh
And
my
PyCon's
goodness.
Icon is back.
Oh, come on, you two.
Now they're both focused on her, though. Battle is over when I sing, and I don't sing.
Because I am always off key.
Dude, Lord Shaxx has a beautiful singing voice. I don't know what you mean.
I don't even know who that is.
It's like the whole thing's a Destiny reference.
Kotaro, you
Ow.
have this thing called an evasive. My boyfriend fucking made one for you.
Kotaro has this thing called falling to the ground defeated.
This was kind of why I added a time limit.
Yeah, because like
Fights
the
like
amount of
this,
times
which
that-
turns into infinite loops.
The amount of times that Casper and Kotaro have individually fallen,
I'm-
auto revived, and then fallen again is just.
I'm curious to see what Shisu and PyCon's KD is after this match.
This is gonna end in a draw, isn't it?
No, because they have more. Shisu and PyCon have more defeats on them.
Oh, okay. Well, no, because like it was.
Wait. Oh!
In the first.
Oh,
There we
shit!
go. There we go. Now it's over.
I
That's
gotta
what-
I gotta see these numbers. I gotta see these numbers.
1-1. That's 1-1, right?
2 and oh, that's a lot less than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's now 1-1. Yeah, this is the first match that goes into the best of 3.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
dang.
We're just
And
gonna
of
go
course
into
it's
a
coffee.
We're just gonna go into a
course.
retry.
Coffee is just painfully trying to not get knocked out.
Coffee's like, stay relevant, Kotaro. Stay relevant.
Stay in there.
Flabbergasted.
Katara is the type of person who would pick Chikorita in Pokemon.
Oh, he would.
Oh, they're going after Shisu first.
Oh, I love that grab. What's that grab on Casper?
Maju.
I will say this. I do not like Majub's voice for Xenoverse 2.
I don't think anybody does.
Justin Briner is not the right pick.
Like I said, I think it was literally a matter of like they were recording lines for fighters and just had him in the booth and we're like, can you just do oop for us while you're here?
Who does Justin Briner voice in Fighters?
He's the announcer.
What?
Oh.
Voice actor for Deku, Majub in Xenoverse, and the announcer for Fighters.
Why didn't they get Shawn Michael Teague? It's weird.
Didn't they get him back for Legends? Kotaro's going fucking hard.
I mean, I'm looking up Oob at least. Shawn Michael Teague is the Funimation voice actor for most of the Dragon Ball media, but then Justin Briner's exclusively for Xenoverse 2.
Right. I think that's like that's the thing. Like they had him for Legends, but then like I literally think it was literally a matter of like, he pays a lot more. He like we have to pay him a lot more than we have to pay you. You're in the booth already. Can you just do these lines for us?
My Hero Academia has gotten popular.
My Hero Academia's gotten popular. Oob's just Deku, right?
Apparently Kaba is the angry one in that.
He's Bakugo, yeah.
Bakugo. Dude, Kotaru needs to relax. There we go. Kotaru's been going hard this whole match.
Shisu attacked all of the pressure points. Kotaru can't move anymore.
Aiden says, imagine Justin Briner continued to voice TFS Gohan. Wait, was Justin Briner like the fucking vocal cameo for Adult Gohan in the Super Android 13 parody?
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's fucking cool, honestly.
Hold on.
Well, Christopher Sabat was the guy who did the Super Western voiceover part in Super 13, right?
He was?
Yeah. So if you pay attention to a couple of their credit scenes, you'll see DJ Sexadillionaire. That's Christopher Sabat's secret code name for when he does stuff for fans because he doesn't want Funimation on his ass.
Yep, looks like it is. Justin Briner was Gohan for Super Android 13 Abridged, and also Cloud for their Final Fantasy VII Machine Abridged.
To be fair, TFS are a good chunk of them are now actual Funimation actors.
Yeah,
so like it doesn't surprise me they have connections.
Oh,
the guy
that down.
I can't remember his name. The guy that voiced Dr. Giro and Cooler for Team 4 Star is now like a Funimation guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like does Overlord and I think One Piece. Let's see, who's the actor? General and Chris Guerrero. There we go.
Casper, why are you just fucking standing there, my guy?
He got paralyzed.
Well, yeah, but he just stood there and took Shisa's
My
attack.
legs are broken. Casper, move!
It's fun to hear too, because like I know like another guy that's
Did
on.
Kotaru just activate Blessed Shroud?
I think so.
No.
He has a buff.
I know a guy that did that does like YouTube regularly with one guy, and he did voice a character in JoJo. Which actually that also reminds me of the funny thing. The guy that's the voice for Freddy starting from Freddy Fazbear, starting from Sister Location,
Yeah.
and going forward, Killing Goth. Yeah, he is the main antagonist for Part 5 of JoJo. Hilarious, because he just has like that fun childlike voice, and then just like a deep menacing voice afterwards.
Come on. She's literally on a fucking pubic hair of health, Kotaru.
And
Yeah.
there goes Cole's monetization.
With you out there, I'm reading Primal Surge's comment. With you out there, Kotaru, I can turn ideas into weapons. Who said nerds are better with books than they are with guns? Okay, it was me, but I was lying. Love the Shax references. Very good.
I mean, you can throw books.
Books do hurt.
People say sticks and stones when we break my bones, but words that never hurt me has never obviously been hit with the Encyclopedia Britannica. Like 18 books.
Oh, they can do this. If they can just get her off of him and just focus on taking her health down, they got this.
Pycon's coming back.
Oh.
Double block.
Oh, he used the gun!
He used the gun?
He used the gun, but he was on the other side of a particle effect, so we didn't see it. Only the beam
Oh
was
my
present.
god, get Pycon!
No, get Shisu. Get
Pycon.
Shisu. Defeat her. There it is.
Let's go, come on!
Beat Pycon. Beat Pycon. Yes. Come on. No.
Yes, good.
Casper, you
Stand
fucked
tall.
them. Casper, you fucked
Stand
them.
proud. Stand proud, Pycon. Pycon lives again.
Damn it. Kotaru had him in an ultimate attack and then Casper knocked him away.
Fuck, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I don't know. No. Pycon's got Casper in a lock.
Oh,
Kotaru's
yeah,
health is too low.
fuck.
That was real
Not good.
close.
Kotaru,
That's a
what the
rock.
fuck
That is
did
not
you-
Casper. That is. Oh, there's Casper. Casper's just under a rock.
And Casper stands tall once again.
Oh.
Aim at Shisu, Kotaru.
Pycon's got
Casper.
less health.
Casper, go deal with Shisu. Casper, go deal with Shisu.
Casper, Shisu.
There goes Kotaru again.
Hang on. Casper's been pretty good on getting healing done before like losing a lot of health.
Yeah, but they're keeping him away from Kotaru.
Kotaru's back up.
Casper's about to be down.
About the key blast.
Oh, there they go. They're playing with Pycon. Oh, Pycon was a
Shisu just
hit.
switch-
Pycon was one hit away.
Shisu just switches targets last second.
Damn it.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know. I think that might be it. They had a really good
Use
shot
your
there.
evasive, Kotaru. It'll fucking kill him. There's 7 seconds left. They
No.
lose. I'm just gonna accept it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shisu has way too much health. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They had a really good shot there for a minute.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
been
fuck
really
you,
fucking annoying
Pycon.
with her fucking zoning at the end was really annoying. Just constantly throwing out Ki Blast like she's Fighter's Super Vegeta.
All right.
Wow,
but with
Pycon
that,
was the only one doing KOs.
Xeno Pycon moves forward. Now we move on to Kishi and Lei versus Cynthia and Nucleo. I have no faith in my characters since I did not stat train them, but we'll see.
Cole reveals he's secretly a Pokemon trainer. Talking about stats.
I didn't IV train Cynthia.
You don't IV train, EV train.
I don't care.
Here I go.
Yeah, Cole doesn't care. He IV trains because he thinks he can. He mains a Shedinja. And all his opponents use flying types.
Where the fuck are... Here they are.
Hi there.
Here we go.
Okay, my headphones are charged enough. No more push to talk.
No, go back to push to talk. It's funnier this way.
Sentinel Prime gets killed by a dodgeball.
Oh man, Cynthia instantly into a grab.
Cynthia, quickly, pull out your Garchomp.
Whose character is
Kishi and Lei are both J's.
No, I mean like the last match. Who's
Kaya. It was Kaya, just Kaya.
oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because
He's Kyle.
just Kyle's character, and then throw in that Pycon, because why not?
Well, because there was no one else to even their team out with.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may need to up the stats or the damage stats on
Pycon clearly OP, needs to be nerfed. Oh, she tried an ultimate there or something.
Aiden says, if Xenoverse 3 happens, I would kind of want TFS Cooler and Jiro's voice actor to be CAC voices.
I think what they need for voices is just something a little more different. I feel like all the voices are just like, they're all the same voice, just different ranges, but then there's like, each of the TFS voices are all really unique and different. But like that's only 3 voices that are like unique. Every other voice is more or less the exact same, just a different like age range.
Get some of the female voice actors from TFS. Like which one is
Yeah, get
female voice
Megami.
11?
Get Megami.
Like female voice, I think it's number 11. It's like probably the most unique out of all the female voices, and that's only because it's the one that sounds so indifferent.
Oh,
like,
she
yeah,
tried the dual
yeah.
alt and it didn't work.
Surprised like how many people haven't actually used dual ultimates for their characters for this tournament.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pop into my personal server VC, and then I'll be right back in here.
Alrighty. Dude, Cynthia and Nucleo, surprisingly good team. They are doing a lot better than I thought they were going to be doing. Attaboy, Nucleo.
Cynthia gave up on using the Spiritomb.
Nucleo's her Mega Garchomp.
Oh, that's an insult to Mega Garchomp. Nucleo is more like her Roserade.
Oh, now it's just these 2 beaters on Kishi.
She's just continuously trying to do the Justice combination.
Yeah, she's doing her best.
She's doing her best. That metal arm is slowing her down. Just next tournament, she comes in, she's not using
Boom.
it anymore. She just has one
Just
arm.
the stump.
She's got one. She's the one arm, and she's using Future Gohan's moveset. Wait, is that the same arm as Future Gohan?
No,
That might
Future Gohan
be
just the other arm, but I can just mirror
Okay.
the animations.
Yeah, just mirror the animation for that. Just Future
Cynthia
Gohan.
and Nucleo
mirror.
win 1. Cynthia doing
She-
really well for her debut appearance.
Yeah. Give her more. Give her upgrade her arm for the next tournament.
Give her another robot arm. 2
Just
robot
give-
arms on the same side.
Give her a Gatling cannon. Turn her into Barrett.
Give her an attack where she uses that fucking Keku super cannon arm.
Yes. No, wait. Replace both arms with the cannons,
Oh my god.
and then replace her legs with cannons as well.
Hi there.
No, turn her into a
Turn her into a fucking ATST walker from Star Wars.
I'm thinking that was even more stupid. Turn her into the fembots from Austin Powers.
Oh god.
Just the machine guns in place of where her nipples are.
Goodness.
Turn her into Elizabeth Hurley. I'm so goddamn stupid.
Hey yo, Kishi has energy absorbers too.
But he's also got one eye visible. Somebody's at a disadvantage.
Well, Cynthia has both eyes visible and only 1 energy absorber, so they're balanced. One day we're just gonna have the TCG card cast bracket where it's just all of my characters fighting each other.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I was just recommended to actually make a Legion of History characters so that people don't always have to come to me for information on the characters, or like always asking me like, hey, what's going on with this character, or what's the info with this, like what skills they use. So yeah, I'm actually friends with someone who knows how to manage wiki pages, so I can VC with them maybe today or tomorrow or sometime later in setting up a wiki page for Legion and all of its characters. And I mean, it's going to be coming out as a comic, so...
The first and only transformation of this fight.
I cannot wait to start writing shit for Nucleo. I feel like my favorite moveset for Nucleo has to be the first form one. Like, yeah, I like what I did with second form, and yeah, perfect form is pretty good as well, because I just finished putting that together this morning. But I don't know. I peaked with Nucleo movesets at first form. Like, that's where I was like the most unique with, you know, the camera angles, messing around with the BAC and the BDM. Especially the cameras. Like, that Light 9 input, I really like that. You know, where he does, like, the backflip kick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then, like, the first camera of that input is from Topo, but then it switches to, I think, Baby's camera, his Heavy Alt 5.
I'm so proud of her right now. She's doing so well.
Who's Cynthia?
Yeah, honestly, like, the more I like play around with Cynthia, the more I realize, like, she's probably one of my favorite designs for an OC I've had.
I really like Cynthia. I like the mechanical arm.
She's not, like, she doesn't have a gi, she doesn't have armor. It's just a stylish outfit that she enjoys. Something that she thinks is cool.
I've been getting used to designing OCs who just wear suit and ties. I don't know why. I just really like that design aesthetic. Characters, like, they don't wear this flashy gi or, like, this complex, like, badass armor. They're just dripped out.
Dude, Nucleo taking hits for Cynthia. That's pretty cool. Someone fired a beam attack and he's jumped into the way of it.
Nucleo's only existed for, like, what, a couple weeks now, and I've already really liked everything that's going on with him. Like, what you've been doing with him in your OC universe, everything that we planned out for his arc in Legion of History within, like, the span of 2 fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can't say anything about it live on stream, but, like, Jesus, we really planned out the entire thing within, like, the span of under 2 hours. Like, that's fucking impressive.
People would be surprised to figure out how fast I can pump out quality content just by speaking.
Right. People would be surprised by
Boom!
the amount of shit I can plan out within, like, a couple hours. I just don't talk about it because some of it is a major fucking spoiler for my OC universe. Once, like, as fucking soon as I get a new sketchbook, I'm going to start drawing Legion of History. And the first page of the comic would probably be out within, like, I want to say the first 3 days of me getting that sketchbook. And I want to say, like, I'd release pages maybe, I want to say, like, every week? I don't know. Like, once a week, so I'm not, you know, burning myself out on content and, you know, stressing myself out on, like, deadlines.
Oh, I never figured out Cynthia's Awoken. I should figure that out sometime.
And, like, getting one page done a week, you know.
Cynthia has a, in her story, she's got, like, she has an Awoken. That was a little buggy. A form called High Voltage Mode. Essentially, like, the amps in her arm kick up really high, and it, like, fills her body with static electricity. And it, like, makes her hair go way up. It's really basic, but I really like the idea. It was, like, just like a general shonen themed form.
I just got, like, a bunch of fucking deja vu right now from this situation. Like, looking at Discord on the left of my monitor, and then seeing the tournament on my right monitor, and I was sipping a Pepsi.
All right, once again, we're forced into a best of 3.
So this is the second batch of characters that have done that.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, Coffee. You're the first one to do it.
You're special, Coffee. Don't worry.
Casper officially joins the Losers Club with Shotaro.
Something else I'm going to be doing for the last 2 rounds, I will be removing the timer for the semifinals and the finals.
Okay.
Is it going to be one battle only still?
Yes.
Or is it...
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not a Legion character in the Cardcast tournament unless they've lost in their debut.
Here I go.
Because didn't Ray lose in the first
Yes.
round in his debut? Same with Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Kotaru. And now Casper. Well, time to get Ryu Jin ready.
Cole, you got a second?
What's that?
You got a second? Can you take a look at the channel?
Potentially.
Okay. Rhea is bringing something up.
God, I will never get over how good I did on Nucleo First Form with the moveset. Jesus, we got two beloved actresses passing away today. Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Ihara in Star Trek, and then Pat Carroll, who I believe voiced Ursula in Little Mermaid. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the topic so it doesn't get...
Yeah, can you do that? I'm looking at something.
Yeah. This is very off topic from the tournament, but this post, I agree, BVS has so many beautiful shots.
Nope, off topic.
Yeah.
Try a different one. Yikes. Holy fuck.
It sounded like you said swolly fuck.
Thank you for...
This post says the Lego Batman movie is the most overrated DC movie of all time, and a quote retweet, The Dark Knight.
It seems there has been an oversight. We'll go over it at the end of this fight. There's been an oversight in testing. And a character does need to be disqualified because they're doing close to 4K over the cap.
Jesus.
I think that's actually 6K over cap. Let me check.
Light combo is, let's see.
13K? That's like 7K over cap, right?
Light combos is 6K, and heavy combos is 7.5K.
Yeah, okay, that's way over cap. Okay, that's almost double cap. I'll address it when we're done with this fight.
The strange part is the fact that I was reviewing it and it was okay.
On repeat daily, or just me? No, like at least once every other day, I've rewatched the Wakanda Forever trailer, only because the way the sound mixing was done is fucking amazing. Oh, and what do you know? It's on my recommended. 1.3 million likes. Fuck. People really like Black Panther.
Well, they should like it more. They have a dead actor.
Cinematography in this trailer is just fucking gorgeous. You know, for a film that had to be rewritten within 2 years of release.
Got a winner yet? No. But we did find a thing that needs correcting. If it comes down to it, what we can do is we can... I'll adjust the roster and we'll move those characters up. Are we gonna... Is Vilzu balanced? Vilzu's balanced, right? It's just Xeno who's a problem?
I think. I didn't see anything wrong with Vilzu. We gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, because I was the one that was reviewing. The characters.
I'm kind of worried for Black Panther 2 because, like, again, that fact that it had to be rewritten 2 years before release. Like, from start to finish, complete rewrite because of Chadwick's passing. Still hoping that Coogler can pull it off. Because already, like, the camera work looks goddamn gorgeous. Be alright. I wanna wake up. Some people are saying that rumors are going around that Shuri is not going to be Black Panther for very long.
Alright, I'm looking back at the fight now. Let's see what we're doing. How are we going? Looks like we're winning. Cynthia Nucleo do be doing their thing. Ganging up on Lei. Lei? I still haven't figured it out. Kishi's next. Oh, I think this is it.
I feel like the what if concept of what if this character was betrayed and trapped in the time chamber,
Well, we're not going to go
thought-
poking fun at other people's content now.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, the concept of it. Like, I feel like it's starting to become, like, overplayed and drawn out. Like, it's being done with multiple characters now, when I feel like it was more unique when it was done with just Goku. But now it's being done with, like, Vegeta, and I think Gohan, and Beerus, and it's like... I don't know. Thought it was fine with Goku, but not, like, I thought it was a running joke. Like, I thought it was, like, setting up a gag, like, making fun of what-ifs. But no, it's an actual, like, unironic what-if concept, and it's like...
Let's get back on topic for the tournament.
Yeah. I'm really liking Cynthia's moveset. Did you get someone to do that?
Unfortunately, a bad person... Well, yes, unfortunately, a bad person made it, though.
Oh, can you DM me who did it?
I told you before, but yeah.
I really need to start making movesets for my Legion characters who aren't X2Ms, like my characters who are just going to be CACs.
I'm pretty sure they're going to time out here.
I don't know exactly who that is.
That's okay.
But
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
take your word for it.
I think we're going to time out, and I think that's when we're going to get our win. I think Cynthia Nucleo have the dub.
I don't understand this trilogy at all. Full Metal Jacket, Full Metal Panic, Full Metal Alchemist. Is there any Mortal Kombat rep coming multiverses? Yeah, Scorpion and Sub-Zero as DLC.
Yep, Cynthia and Nucleo have won. And they move forward. All right. We're going to take care of this just right now. Zinchi, who has gone from round 1 to round 2 and is now currently in round 3, does an illegal amount of damage when transformed. It was not caught during a review state, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. We're going to be giving Apla and Ichika the win. And then we're going to redo the fight. We're going to do Fused Rose versus Cholera and Apla and Ichika. So it should now look something like this. Hold on.
Well, wouldn't we be able to just edit Zwinchi and remove his transformation?
No.
He would be in a damage cap now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna definitely.
Legal character is removed from play.
Damn it.
Okay. I'm gonna show stream real quick.
Can we give Velzu just like a cast characters or a supplement?
I don't have any currently prepared. Is the thing.
Can we do Pycon again?
I guess we could.
I just feel it. Fuck. It's like I'm just.
It's fine. It happens. Like it
just doesn't. It's just not fair for Alf because the fact that the characters were reviewed and everything was all
it was
said good to
their.
go.
It's not your job to make sure the character is legal. It's your job to do your best to verify that it is to your standards legal. They entered a character that did 13k damage. That's on them, not you. You just happened to miss it. It happens. It was Alf Q's fault that the character did 13k damage, and thus he is disqualified for that. Same way we disqualified someone a while ago because their character did, like, crazy stuff. So, Zinchi has been disqualified, which unfortunately also disqualifies Vilzu. We're going to redo the round 2 match, Apla and Ichika versus Fused Rose and Cholera. Remember, folks, y'all got to keep an eye on who you're entering and how much damage they're doing. It is not our job to make sure your character does proper damage.
Okay, but the damage caps thing wasn't like really specified for the transformations. It was just the caps had to be made.
The cap has to be the cap. Yes, the cap increases for transformations, but it doesn't double for transformations. Whether I increase the cap or not for a transformation, he's doing close to double. He's doing double, which is far higher than it would have been, anyways. That's the problem.
Way down.
They need to be exponential, not Or not exponential. They need to be properly leveled per transformation. They can't just be, like, a million times stronger. Also, I do want to point out, it actually is part of the rules. Rule 4. A disproportionate or unfair change in character stats is not allowed. Which is exactly what that was. So, I'm reading what AlfQ said, where it's not part of the rules. It is definitely part of the rules. Your character had a very disproportionate change in stats. Now, I'm willing to give you PyCon, because that's the only loner character I have on hand ready. But that's all I'm willing to do. I have limited time as it is, so. Now, you know what? We DQ'd someone for this last time. We'll DQ someone for this time. We're not changing up how we're doing DQs. Next time, please be careful about how you enter your characters. I'm also giving Fused Rose and Clara their dub as well. Well, no, we do have to do Apple and Chica versus Fused Rose.
Oh, okay, there we go. I see it now. Yeah. I'm sorry, Afki. I didn't notice this when I was going through this.
It's not your fault. It is Alfq's fault.
I'm looking at Alfq's transformation for Zwenchi, and the attack stat is at a 0.45 increase compared to vanilla Xenoverse 2's Super Saiyan Blue Evolution at 0.35.
Yeah, so
that would make the transformation illegal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, AlfQ.
Dude, it's not your fault. AlfQ should have been more careful with their entry. It happens. You don't got to beat yourself up over it. Fused Rose. Where's Fused Rose? Ha. Where are they? Where the fuck they are? All right. So we're redoing a round 2 match. Let's get it going. Oh, shit. Whoops. I was focused on... Sorry. I gotta cancel and do it again because I gave them PyCon on accident. I'm gonna thank you for catching that. Okay. Terribly sorry, everybody. We're gonna get this going again.
Yup.
Okay, there we go.
Well, what happened?
I was checking something.
Oh.
I was looking at the call on my phone, and it said I was muted. I was like, am I muted? And I went to go check. I was not muted. Phone lied to me. Blue versus Rose. Where have I seen this before?
I wouldn't know.
Still feels weird to see someone go from. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, it feels weird to see someone go from monkey to god. It's I don't know.
Go from Saiyan power to divine power.
Right. In my head, those always feel like different. Like it's like a skill tree. You know, like you chose to spec into god or you chose to spec into monkey.
Yeah. And that's how I do it with my Saiyan characters. Is like they choose which ones. Like at the most, the closest they can get when they go with 4, is Limit Breaker to get it as close to divine as possible.
Mm-hmm. That was weird. I just heard someone charge up a Ki Blast or like a Kamehameha or something, and I didn't see it fire.
They missed.
Really badly, yeah. I was just gonna ask where Rose was, but then I realized where Rose was.
They fired at the Champa portrait.
I think Rose is just out of range again.
God, I've been up since like 1 in the morning because like when I woke up, it was really hot in my room and the power had just gone out. Like I wake up, everything is out. And then like 2 hours later, everything finally comes back on. It's got a cool breeze in my room. And I just have not went to sleep ever since because I just wanted to enjoy the cool air. And now I'm just waiting for it to be nighttime again. Like, I'm trying my best to stay up the rest of the day so that, you know, I can properly fix my sleep schedule and not have it be, like, this fucky situation where I'm, like, waking up at, like, 1 in the fucking morning or, like, 5 in the afternoon.
Right.
Or, like, 10. So, like, I'm gonna try my best to, like, fall asleep at, like, 9 or 10 p.m. so I can wake up at, like, 5 or 6 in the morning.
Oh god, they're gonna beat up that little girl. Let that child alone.
Let that child alone.
Let that child alone.
It's Big Green!
There's one child down. I'm just gonna wait for like the one time when we do an OC tournament and someone's gonna start doing they're gonna do the Super Dragon Ball Heroes version of Sign as that for their character. So they're just dressed up in the Grand Priest outfit and using Sign Goku.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm sure eventually it will, yeah.
And if nobody else does it, I'm probably gonna do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll give you UI Sign Akron, trained by the Great Priest.
I have a feeling that if Dimps were to add another Awoken skill as DLC, it'd be Ultra Instinct. Because they
gave us the skills.
Yeah, and
both for Sign and the completed version.
And we already have all the mainline DB Super God forms.
And they would probably do it for all races too.
Dude, Rose with her zoning is becoming a legitimate problem because like she's just too far from the fight to stop them from reviving each other.
So it's like a Shisu situation.
I think like if they do another DLC, friend, let's be honest, they're going to do
There
another
we
DLC.
go.
They're probably basing it off of. They're going to probably base it off a superhero, and they'll probably throw in some new stuff for certain races. One in particular.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
With
Actually, no. That's too much work because then they would have to redo models. They'd have to redo models for that race to remove certain EMBs.
yeah,
And
I
Dim's is
have a
not gonna do that.
feeling. I have a feeling if they were to do Ultra Instinct for CACs, it'd be Sign, and it would have similar traits as the Sign we just got, where like the dodge doesn't activate until you're at low health.
Whoops. What it might do is, yeah, like, the dodge doesn't activate low health. I wonder if it'll, like, as it drains stamina, if you run out of stamina, it'll do the thing from the anime where, like, it, like, breaks your stamina. Like, completely. It, like, proper stamina breaks you, not just you're out of stamina.
Not just like Kaioken.
Well, yeah, like, you know how,
Or,
like,
like-
in the anime, when, like, Goku gets that burst of, like, it just, like, destroys his body?
Yeah.
It'd be like that, where it just, like, it completely stamina breaks you, knocks your ass to the floor.
Oh, a heavy stamina break when you run out, that'd
Right.
be pretty cool.
Do
A
like
good way to balance
do like
it too.
do like how the anime handled Goku running out of the completed version of Ultra Instinct.
Right, exactly.
Just doing that huge and like not just a stamina break, but also a slight health drop.
If it does a health drop, it better be like normal Ultra Instinct where it's active the entire time, not just
Yeah.
like low health. Then
Yeah, and then like the stamina, but and then it just gives you like a health drop, and then you can subvert that by I don't know, like just dropping out of the form prematurely to recover your stamina. Because the thing is it is supposed to be a very taxing form, at least in the anime. Even with Sign.
I actually, like, speaking of awoken skills and implementing them for CACs, I was actually thinking, if we were to ever do the Legion of History universe transformation, like the Zaphion elemental forms, like if we were to make Holy State, Raven State, Phoenix State, any of those for CACs, it'd probably be like, I feel like it'd probably be a situation where if the CAC gets Holy State, I don't know, I was thinking of probably just coloring their entire head of hair green instead of having it be frosted tips, because then that's like, that's specific sections of the hair that need to be edited.
why are we bullying
And
Coffee in general chat? What's going on? What are we doing? Why are we bullying Coffee?
Wait, what's going on?
They were poking fun of you for all the ats, and then Liv was like, "How could you? You had one job," and then Tomo goes, "It's Coffee, the person who made the least Dragon Ball style transformation." Why are we bullying Coffee? What's wrong with us?
It's the normal thing that happens here.
But yeah, with the Zaphion elemental forms, specifically Holy State, like I think I'll just make the full head of hair green instead of, you know, doing it as like a what is it, a dual EMB? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Dual EMB?
That is a
Yes.
word. That is a word that is used in modding.
Where it has two DYT lines attached based on the EMB pattern,
The colors?
like the cell spots.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
the dual
I,
EMB. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to stress myself out or stress anyone else out with a Holy State Awoken skill.
Well, that was cool.
Only covering
just
like
ropes
frosted tips.
Apla.
Well, it was the Vegeta it was the Vegeta grab, and then it launched them into Caleria's combo.
I know, it's just the Vegeta's grab has always been very handsy.
Suggestive.
Yeah. But yeah.
And I get it. It's a reference. It's a
It's the Pui Pui thing. Yeah.
It's the killing Pui Pui thing, but still,
It's the killing Pui
Like-
Pui thing.
the fact that we don't have Pui Pui so we can replicate that perfectly.
That's where I
The fact
come
that
in.
the fact that Cole had to come in and create a Pui Pui just so we could do the Pui Pui thing.
The fact that Cardcast of all people had to make Pui Pui says something wrong about it. No.
Oh, that also reminds me, like, how would we do the arm blades and the shoulder crescents and the arm tattoos?
You won't. That's how.
Yeah, Holy
You
State,
draw
like,
you draw them in paint.
yeah, like that's the problem with implementing Holy State for CACs that a lot of people don't understand.
It's easy.
It has so many aspects to it that cannot be fully replicated on a CAC.
What
There
you do
is a,
what you do is you leave out one thing. All right. First things first. The tattoos, leave them out. The hair thing, leave them out. You can very, very easily do removing the bust, or hell, you can even do the tattoos with that. You can do the same thing you do with Kotaro, where you remove the bust model, and replace it with a bare bust for that race, or bare as it can get. Like give it the female like tube top bra, and then all you got to do is apply the shoulder rings and the arm blades to it, and that's all. And the tattoo, and that's all you got to do. If you want to let them keep their top, just make the arm blades and the shoulder things like an accessory model of some kind, and just slap it on top.
Not even an accessory model, because like there's like a transformation. I think Zyko made it, and I know it's like probably not the best way for saying because it's Zyko, but he did a transformation that adds like this crown, this glowing crown on top of your player character, around your character's hair. And what he actually did was he made the model as part of the eye model and replaced the eyes.
You can make it part of the eye model. That's what a lot of Majin characters do. Is I think a lot of them like I think it's specifically the what's them called? So the supervillainous characters all have the supervillainous logo as part of their eye model. You can do that. Make it part of the eye model.
Yeah, part of the eye model, and then you've got all the different extra parts that are added on, and then you don't have to worry about replacing anything because it's just going to be do like a special. All you have to do is just do a special eye model for Cax, and there you go.
Super easy.
Well, yeah, because like Holy State turns your eyes purple.
Yeah, so you do that,
So
and then you can still set it up. And then you still set it up to change the cat hair color to whatever you want inside of Skill Create. It's just you have the eye model that then you drag into Xeno if you review it. It's got the squares for the eyes with the EMB loaded in as well, and it's also got like all the extra bits that you wanted to add on, just as like a thing that would be glowing over where they would be at and position wise.
And if you really want to try it, you could make just the tattoos as part of the model and make them like just like a couple pixels bigger, so that if someone's character has bare arms, the rings will still appear over their bare arms. But like if you're wearing like the Goku outfit, right, where you can see your bicep, it'll appear on your bicep. But if you're wearing something like the Goku snowsuit, you can't see their bare arms. So I don't like. And if you only make it just as thick as just barely thicker than the normal bicep, it shouldn't appear through the sleeves. There's plenty of ways to do it, bud. Don't worry. It would be super easy.
It'd have some clipping issues, but then like people would probably be more.
Yeah.
They'd be more inclined for like bare armed or shirtless.
That's why I was like suggesting like you can just make it like a bust swap out if you wanted to, but yeah.
Misclick.
Actually, yeah, that'd probably work out a lot better. Is to do bust swap outs. That way, it's just like a bare shirt model, and then and then like you can do some bits are added onto the bust, and other bits are added on through the eyes.
Especially if you do want to do the tattoo. Or if you want to make it like Kotaro, where Kotaro loses the top when he does it. That's one. Now kill the other.
Ichika decides to use the charged ki blast where she dunks on people.
Rose, please.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong person's name.
The only
Super Galagun!
I think the only form from Dragon Ball Heroes that I'm making canon to Legion of History is Full Power Rose. And even then I'm calling it a different name. Because
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Berserk controlled.
Because I can easily just make it a part of the Mystic Rose lore that I'm establishing with, Saiyan Kai half-breeds.
Fused Rose is just kind of hanging out, just like, check out my ki blast, like fireworks!
To be fair, Super Dragon Ball Heroes doesn't actually introduce that many forms, does it? Because it's Full Power Rose.
Oh my god, we gotta go in round 3 with these guys. Fuck.
Look, the Berserk Super Saiyan, the Berserk Super Saiyan Blue, and then the controlled Berserk Super Saiyan Blue. And then I guess the Evil Saiyan that Cumber has.
And I'm thinking like, what like the first form of Mystic Rose, like it's called Mystic Rose, but
I guess Golden Metal Killer.
But like I was thinking of calling, the retcon Full Power Rose in the Legion universe. I was thinking of calling that Rose Gold. Voice crack.
Where's the gold aspect?
Well, no, because Rose Gold is an actual like type of.
Right, but Rose Gold is still kind of gold. It's not just pink.
I mean, maybe we could give the character golden eyes.
Well, no, the Rose Gold, the color is like slightly pinkish.
Oh yeah, it's the color of my PS4 controller. And the color of my Beats headphones. And the color of my wired controller I use on my PC.
Oh dang, Clash, and we didn't have to use Clash anytime.
Wow.
Well, that's a nice little bonus right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might still take suggestions on what the retcon full power rose could be called. Like not just rose gold. Like
Here's an idea. Call it Super Saiyan Rose Full Power.
oh my god.
Super Full Power Saiyan Rose.
Oh god.
Limit broken.
Could call it Rose God. But then again, like, the first name I thought for it was Ascended.
Super Saiyan Wine Drunk.
the first name I thought of for it was Ascended Rose. Like it would go from Mystic Rose to Ascended Rose.
But then that would imply that there should be an increase in muscle mass.
Yeah, that's what Full Power Rose does to Goku Black.
A slight increase in muscle mass, though, like Super Vegeta style. Not like Super Vegeta for Cact. I mean, like Super Vegeta, as in like what happened for him in Trunks in the manga and the anime. Like what you see in the anime version for Blue Evolution, not the manga version of Blue Evolution, which is arguably the better looking one.
Does Goku Black not get increased muscle mass in?
It goes more excessively to the point that his outfit he explodes out of the shirt. Whereas Vegeta and Trunks, when they do that, they still have full clothing.
Aiden says all I got was Ultimate Rose.
Jeez, this match. Good lord.
Super Saiyan Rose stacked on top of Potential Unleashed.
I mean,
to be
actually,
fair,
I could actually like make that a like.
There you
I
go.
Could actually have
Sniping
that be
him.
the lore.
I mean, it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing because I made several Acrons that have gone off of that basis where it's Potential Unleashed. stacked
Whoa,
on top
wait,
of
that's so
various
weird.
forms.
What?
What happened?
I think the
wasn't-
Frieza AI is designed to break stamina, then close the distance, because that's exactly what just happened.
Oh.
She broke
Wait, hold on.
Kachika's stamina
Where
and
is
then
it?
just went straight in for an attack.
Which one is it? It's pin messages and no, it's not that one. Where is it at?
But yeah, I maybe the retcon Full Power Rose, like that could be the version of the form Comber gets when he's unlocked its full potential. That, or like he has his potential unlocked, but that's what his Mystic Rose turns into.
I know Crystal posted something and we had it pinned, I think, in the server for for AIs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what channel that was in?
No, I don't. I think that was in Crystal's server, actually.
Kind of like
Okay.
how, like, when Gohan first got Potential Unleashed, like, didn't he attempt to go Super Saiyan when drawing out the power?
That is a dubism, yes, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so maybe, like, Comber has his potential unlocked by someone. Maybe it's either Kotaru, maybe it's Lucas. Maybe it's his mom from the fucking, raised from the fucking dead. I don't know. I have no future plans for Kara after the pilot episode, but, you know, somehow, some way, Comber gets his potential unlocked. He attempts to transform into the Mystic Rose as he had previously unlocked it, but it turns into this full power Rose type thing, where his hair is all the way down to his knees.
Oh, there
And
it was.
he
It was
has-
Unleashed. I found it.
And he has.
Can we just kill them, please? Anybody?
Okay, I got it. So here's
Detailed muscles.
Frieza's AI is savage with melee, prioritizes back hits a lot, and seems to alternate supers decently.
This is not Frieza's AI. I know that, like, I'm seeing pictures that this is Frieza's AI, but, like, I haven't touched this. I don't think this is Frieza's AI.
See, Vegeta AI constantly fires ki blasts from a distance and mixes it up sometimes with bursts of hand-to-hand.
It does feel like more. It does feel more like Vegeta. I'm not certain what's happening.
Piccolo constantly fires ki blasts from a distance and focuses on that strategy. If anyone gets close, they get grabbed / knocked back. Let me see.
This is a huge annoyance because it literally this just Rose's fights alone have drained all of the time I had. I'm not joking. Like I actually have no time left.
What do you mean?
I have something to do in 10 minutes.
Oh dang.
Oh shit.
Rose's fucked AI has officially wasted all the time I had.
Should we postpone then for another
So,
day?
this tournament might have to have a part 2.
It might, yeah.
Okay. Well, this fight's almost over at least.
Yeah, you just
know,
have to
if
fill
Ro-
it out.
if-
I
Rose-
genuinely have no time left because Rose has just spent the entirety of their time on screen hanging as far back
There
in
we
the
go.
game
That's-
in the game as possible.
And that's the end of that one. Okay, so Rose moves forward. Do you still have a bracket up so that we can come back to it later?
Yeah. All right. By the way, Freya, I'm gonna ask you super nicely. Can I please change her AI? Please.
Yes.
Yes.
Even
Freya says
if
yes, do it.
Okay.
Please.
We have. You know what? That's what we got. First half of the tournament done. Cool. All right. Stuff I gotta do in 10 minutes.
Pog.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I think we can actually manage to pull this off if we gotta drop it down to 3 minutes. We can probably pull this off when we just do 3 minutes.
Just the remaining fights?
If we just do the remaining fights, we just do 3 minutes. Or do you guys think we should wait till tomorrow?
I feel like we should just wait till tomorrow so we
Okay.
don't feel like we're rushing it.
We'll wait for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that-
I'm taking a
if we-
screenshot of the roster. I'm gonna post. Here we go. Stream.
Just put
You
it
guys
in
can see it.
attendant talk.
I'll make this a part 2. I'm really sorry that this has been a 3-hour long tournament, and Rose spent 22 minutes of it doing her own thing, just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, we did not expect it.
No, yeah.
To be fair, it probably would have been a lot shorter if we had done just one matches.
And yeah, you should probably relabel the stream as
Part 1, yeah.
duos. Yeah, Xeno Tenkaichi Budokai tournament part 1.
All right. Anyways, thanks for showing up, guys. Sorry this one got cut so short, but I had other stuff I had to get done today. So, again, taking a picture, saving it so we have it for later. We will continue this tournament tomorrow. I'm gonna try to hit the same time, 12 in the middle of the day. Yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow, hopefully.
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna be hanging out in my server, making Legion shit.